Right. Yeah, now we're near the Grand Ruins.
Now we're near the Grand Ruins.
So the only thing I'll add is that when you spoke with the guard and he ushered you on your way, he left you with a
Oh, the familiar pseudo dragon, butterfly dragon thing.
to guide you on your path towards Alnwick, the nearby
Mm.
town.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh, so yes, as you guys begin walking once more, you, I assume, using your sled again.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I made a rudimentary sled that makes it to where we can carry our shit and stuff.
Mhm.
Makes it a little easier to travel.
so yes, as you continue down the path you were on before, walking through the forest, you find that with the direction the small dragon has started directing you, um, you come across what seems to be almost a road if it were not grown over. Patches of the stonework can be seen between gaps of moss and uh, roots, but it seems that that a road once was here, but has long since been abandoned. Uh, these types of, uh, or as you've continued forward, these types of happenstances have occurred more and more frequently. You see cliff faces that have almost stonework placed into them, uh, cliff sides with with old, worn down stairs going up them.
Oh, for Boney and H, by the way, we took a long rest, so fix your character sheets with that
Yeah.
if you didn't mind.
Please. Thank you.
Gotcha.
We did take a long rest, yes, if I
Yes.
remember right.
Yes, that's when the talks happened.
Yep.
Sure.
Um, but yes, it seems that although it is not modern civilization, you do see hints of it. And the road makes it much easier to traverse as you go. Um, would anyone like to do anything while they walk?
Um. So, I mean, uh, I had a gift for. No. Oh, I already gave it to Brom. Never mind.
The spear.
Yeah.
Well, the boots as well.
Oh yeah, right. I gotta remember what those do. You sent
Boots
it.
of the winding path.
Yeah, I can teleport back as bonus action. Got it.
It's teleporting back to where you've already been within the last turn,
Hmm.
or
Mm,
something like that. But
yeah,
yeah.
that's about it.
And if you're not wanting them, you can always give them to the rogue or a ranger.
I don't have the attunement slot for it, but I could certainly try.
Yeah, I think that takes up my last attunement slot actually.
I don't think the boots were attunement, were they?
They do require attunement. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Might be the ring I gave Miss Maybell. Didn't.
Yeah.
Right. Either way. Sorry for the interruption.
No, it's all
Okay.
good.
Or wait, no, I didn't interrupt. You were asking us if we
Yeah.
wanted to do anything, right?
Yeah, if there's anything
Yeah.
you guys want to do while you're traveling.
Mm,
So how's this scenery? We're just like in the woods,
Uh,
or
you're in the woods. It does seem that long, long ago there used to be a civilization here, but because there's hints of stonework all throughout the terrain, but
gotcha.
for the most part, it is a forest.
Is so it's just a fort. Is there like any like rubble or like destroyed houses or anything? Probably.
Bits and pieces all over. As you
Mm.
continue walking, you see, like, as you approach, or as you get closer to certain objects, you can see that what from a distance looked like a mossy rock is actually what appears to have once been the corner of a building, and uh, cliff faces
Um,
have stonework in them and whatnot.
Mm.
having been around here a good portion of my life, could I try to recall whether there's bandit raids or people that will usually use the ruins to hide or anything to ambush?
Go ahead, roll a history check.
Is that with advantage or
I'll say with advantage, yeah, since you are from this area.
Guidance.
with guidance? Nice. Make sure advantage is on. Boop.
There you go. Nice.
Might as well.
Do you
throw
even
that
need to add guidance? I'm pretty sure it's. Yeah.
I don't know. Just
24.
cause. It's just cause you know how it is.
You know that the odd time you know that there have been the reports here and there of bandits, but a lot of the time those happen on roads more central to the territory. You guys are far north of.
And this isn't like a place where bandits usually reprieve to these ruins and things like
Not
that.
often. Ruins in general are scattered throughout a large chunk of the kingdom,
Mhm.
considering its name.
Right.
But seems that you don't have to worry, or it seems that, from your knowledge, this area isn't a frequent stomping ground of bandits.
Okay.
They could appear anywhere, but from your knowledge, this isn't a commonality here.
Okay.
Especially considering
So-
these roads are not often traveled.
Another thing is I'd probably look for a high point.
Okay.
Just somewhere along our travel where we can actually get a view ahead towards the town. Is there
Gotcha.
anywhere like that?
I'll roll for this one. I'll say this: there is not exactly a high point. There are trees you could try and climb if you'd like. You
Grackle's
know,
napped enough. Go ahead.
So
I was just gonna say that there are slightly elevated places with trees atop them that would probably likely be your best bet at getting a aerial view. But
Grackle, do you mind climbing those trees and taking a look ahead, see how far we've got to go still?
it's my job. All right. I will climb up the tree. I'm gonna assume acrobatics, right?
Yep.
Cool.
alrighty, you scurry up the tree with no problem.
I'm using my mask to gain +3 to perception.
Sounds good.
I'd like to roll that. Let me see if I
Go
can.
for it.
No, you know what? Just add a +3 to this. 26.
Nice. And roll me a flat d20. Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, with the 26, you kind of go to the top of the tree, get a view over top of everything, uh, raising up your mask, twisting the like scope on it, uh, and you can definitely see small smokestacks and the roofs of buildings uh, a ways ahead. It seems from your expertise of being a scout and a tracker, uh, you would guess that it's another roughly an hour away.
All right.
But you are
Does he?
nearing it.
This is just to ask. I know this is a bit meta, but does he see the airship?
Uh, no, you don't.
Okay. But I know we just have to keep going on this path. Yeah. Eventually,
Supposedly, the path does seem to be heading towards the town.
I'll scurry back down the tree and just be like, "We just gotta keep going. It should be about an hour."
Right. Thank you. Little pseudo dragon. What's your name? I don't remember its name. Does anybody remember its
I don't
name?
think he gave a name.
Right, little dragon thing. Is the uh, nah. Never mind. I lost my question.
Oh,
I answered my own question, I
At
guess.
this
I
current
heard
moment,
you
I'm
know,
just gonna remove the
happens all the
helmet and
time.
just carry it on my hip.
So
What are you carrying on your head?
The helmet that I got, I'm taking it off and just so I can just
Gotcha.
fresh hair.
Got you.
So what exactly makes the Grand Ruins like ruins? Why is it all ruins?
Well, I'm gonna venture forward.
Would we know the history of that? Oh, it
Roll a
probably
history with advantage.
Okay, I'll do it again. Shabam.
Alrighty, yeah. You know that it's not fully understood exactly uh, what happened, but it is known that the Kingdom of the Grand Ruins is built uh, upon the ruins of a ancient civilization believed to have been the home of many of the current gods before they ascended.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, so we're in like cool Placeville.
But yeah, so a lot of the Grand Ruins has uh, the remains of buildings. In fact, the capital is built within. Uh, well, many towns have old ruin walls as their boundaries and uh, kind of building atop what was once there.
Gotcha. Okay. I'd tell Brom that.
Oh, I see. They built things on the ruins. Huh. I wonder if Rolando used to live here.
Right, and after my studies as an artifice, I've started to notice that I should really come back here and see what other items I can find amongst the ruins. With it being here like this, the ruins are probably still littered with different treasures and golds and things. That wouldn't be a poor assumption, would it?
Is
Uh,
Kraken meowing?
sorry, you said it. Well, sorry, can you repeat what you said?
Oh, I was saying that the area, since there's so many ruins of different parts of the civilization and stuff like that, there's bound to still be treasures and gold and things like that just kind of
Uh,
scattered around the
it
ruins.
has been known to have treasures lost throughout it, though if you're in a populated area, much of it has already been claimed.
Right.
Uh,
An area like this, for instance, where there's no one around and we don't see people shoveling like their life depends on it, I think this is an area not really touched yet.
So what you're saying is we should start digging and find buried treasure. Got it.
If we weren't already on the schedule, Brom, someone took a lot of that time we had spare off of our schedule
Huh?
yesterday.
Oh yeah, that storm thing. Ugh. I know. We're gonna jump off the ship and all that.
Yeah, the storm. I roll my eyes. It was partially me, but also somebody else now.
And the storm and
What are we on about?
oh,
The
buried
dragon.
buried treasure. Oh, it was the dragon. Right. Yeah, that thing took time.
I don't remember it being the dragon that went after the dragon, Brom.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, sorry about that. We've been a little eager.
It's
So
okay.
maybe big dragon. Means more
It
dragon
didn't take
blood.
that long, only a few hours.
Oh, yeah.
Only a few hours.
If we're all just waiting and like walking, do you guys want to play cards?
I'm already walking ahead.
Do I have to bet in order to play cards?
No, just I mean, we could play for money if you want to.
No, I'm not interested in losing all of my money, thanks.
Yeah, that's it. We don't have to play for money. I'm just
Right,
bored.
I'm just saying you're that much better than I am at cards. It was a compliment. Maybe a backwards compliment? I don't know.
I'm pretty good at cards, to be fair.
You literally robbed two people blind on the train
Shh.
or on the airship.
Hey, Coda, you want to play cards?
I'm
You mean Como?
already walking. I'm not there.
Yeah, Kova's
I
just
still
like
be
Yeah,
walking
I said
Oh,
I'm
the
walking
sled.
ahead.
Two people can ride on the sled at any given time. So we can just ride on the sled while they keep moving. The sled is also, you know how those cart things are that pick up carts in the fucking You just have to have somebody pushing it, and it'll drive itself.
I gotcha.
It's like that.
I know
So
you
we
have
could
that
just
little motor thing.
Yeah, because it's a little motor thing. It just needs somebody put with one hand on it, which I'm guessing Braum would probably be the one doing that.
Yeah, probably just like slightly leaning against it, walking with it.
Props to you for being our workhorse.
It's it's a tough responsibility, but somebody's got to do it.
And you're not a slave because you get paid.
I get paid.
Yes, you just tend to give it away.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Not
But
for pushing the cart, I don't think.
I
But
see.
still.
But, see.
Anyways, I'll play you in cards. Sure. Huh.
No, I was just gonna say, while you guys are playing at the back of the marching order, Coma,
Yes.
you being at the front of the pack now, you notice, or you start to hear, especially with now you have quite high perception because you took expertise in it. You start to hear a sound coming down the path towards you.
Do I
Not like it's
recognize?
rushing towards, but
Is it a familiar sound that I can distinguish?
it sounds like whistling.
Ah. Can I do a perception check to see who this figure?
Go ahead.
15.
15. You can't fully make them out just yet, but you can see that it is a humanoid figure.
I yell out to them, "Hey, halt! State your
Why are
business."
you telling someone to halt?
Shut up, Reinpert. I'm working here.
You're not a guardsman.
I am now.
What?
Pizza
time.
time.
That's when we discover that Coma's got a whole side quest where he's just impersonating a guard just this whole time.
He's just a guard.
Yeah, he just pulls out a little disguise kit.
Impersonating Goose.
Yeah, you just impersonate Captain Goose.
Trying to ruin her reputation.
Down the road, you can. The character seems to put a hand up towards their head and kind of lean forward as though trying to get a better view of. He goes, "What's that you said?"
I said halt. Ah, God, I said that wrong. Anyways, what are you doing
Hold on,
out
I'll
here?
come over to you. Just 1 second.
I'm
He
gonna
starts
have
walking-
one hand on my
he's walking
dagger.
closer.
I said stop.
What seems to be the problem here? You're a good 30 feet away from each other right now.
The problem is, you're a random person we do not know in the middle of the woods approaching us whistling. And I don't like that. State your business.
Let the man walk, Coma.
Shut up, Reinpert. I'm telling you,
Damn it.
I'm working.
Got aces again? How many aces are in this deck? I unfold the deck and see like
I'm
12
off.
It's
aces.
all,
As
It's just all aces.
As they're playing
How
cards,
did he?
like are y'all being like really loud right now as y'all saying all that? As y'all playing cards, I throw my dagger right onto like wherever y'all playing to stab one of the cards.
The prestidigitation on the front of it like goes, Mr. Field to be like a 6 of hearts, and you're like, you freaking.
I knew it!
I
I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Wow, you're a rambunctious crowd now, ain't you?
Oh, yes.
I walk over to the man, but cautiously.
Oh, Coma, here's your dagger back. I throw the dagger at him.
I catch it without even looking. Thank you, Reinpert.
You're gonna have to roll to catch it without looking.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Performance?
No, not performance.
Uh,
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand? Oh, okay.
I mean, if it gets in him, he got
16?
it. Get away.
You can make me a strength or dex roll.
If he
What, for
beats
me?
mine, that means that he
Yeah.
threw it too hard and I couldn't get it.
We switch back to normal.
He just like goes through your
Next.
hand. Good lord.
If he matches with mine's, I catch it.
Yeah.
Or
Just
underhand,
your hand.
or unless it's
I
a,
It was
wouldn't
pretty. Yeah, it was a
okay.
pretty tame throw. You actually kind of have to lean out to catch it as though it were about to land just in front of you rather than hit you.
Gotcha.
So it ain't exactly the most graceful, but you managed to pull through with a grab in the knife.
Okay.
I have to say you do have to actually like turn partially to catch
To
it.
catch it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
But yeah, you start approaching the man, and he looks at you and goes, "Yeah, so you're a fellow wanderer like me, I take it."
I'm many things, sir, but as of right now, I'm on duty. What is your purpose out here? Are you
On duty. You don't
uh
look too much to be like a guard to me.
I'm one of the special forces.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can even ask
Can we
my
all just be rolling our eyes
colleagues.
in the background?
I
This
think
is-
we're all just standing there like 10 feet away, just kind of like watching this go on. Just like, no, let's see where he's
What
going.
about them with you? They also your special forces?
No,
mean-
they're my servants.
In all technicality, we all are. special
excuse me,
forces.
what?
You heard me right. Anyways, sir, can I help you? We kind of have we're a little lost out here.
Quite someone if you got a noble working for you.
Well, I mean, it wasn't easy to
Oh.
tame a beast like that. I'll
Hold
tell you
on.
that much.
Shut up with your nonsense. What was
Shut
that
up.
about a noble with us? You recognize Miss Maybell?
I recognize the odd face or two. Feel like I've even seen you around once or twice, but if so, it was just in passing.
History check or insight?
Well, you can roll either.
I'm just like, do I recognize him?
History first to see if you recognize him. Roll a insight to see if he is, or if no, it'd be history
21.
insight for if you want to try and gauge into what he's getting at.
I do recognize him though. Yeah, I'm guessing with the
21? You don't.
Insight. That's a
Gotcha.
natural one.
I have nothing. I have nothing really to say on that. That one.
This man is unreadable as all.
This one. Yeah, you've probably seen him
I'm just
before
not
somewhere.
close enough. I'll
You
get
probably
up
just.
and hop off the wagon. Sorry, I don't recognize you, brother. What is your name?
Hold on, let me make sure I actually pull up the right spot.
Ready to
As
write.
Ryan Per's probably walking up, I'll just walk slowly behind this man and like overlook him, just to see if he has anything
I'll also
valuable
approach.
stealing.
Name, sir.
Right, hold
Name's-
on, Cobra. Not the time for that. You
Uh,
want to come stand over with the group? The man is literally just socializing. Relax.
Fine. I slowly walk over. You got lucky this time, partner.
Whatever you say. Now,
What do you mean by
Oh, I've been thinking about this. I dig in my coin pouch and I give Coma a gold. It's a
Ah.
reward system.
Now
When you
we're
do the right
talking.
thing, I'll start doing this. I'm dead serious.
Really? Well, I guess I have tamed the beast after all. It took long enough. All right, you got a deal. I put my hand out.
Yes, I'm the one tamed. I shake your hand. Again, just handed this man a treat.
I like to think we're gonna Pavlov dog Coma. I think
Yeah, we're gonna Pavlov dog Coma into doing good things.
Right, yeah.
That's like a Scooby
Right.
snack.
Yeah.
I
I was like,
gotta knock
Coma,
the
do you want a
gold
gold coin? Help the
Continue.
people out the burning building.
So, anyways, what did he say his name was? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
no, it's all good. The name's Sir Quinevin Backland.
Sure.
Guinevere Bagland.
Backland. How do you spell that, please, Mr. DM?
Sir
I know how
Quinevin.
to spell sir.
Quinnnavin.
A-V-I-N.
Back.
And Backland is backland.
Yeah. Thank you. Me define that Q because I'm a dumbass and I can't read my own handwriting. Guinevere Backland.
Right, what's got you traveling, Quinevin?
Well, I just got a couple of errands to run for the lady. You know how it is.
Right.
Hmm.
I will say, be mindful. The guard are out patrolling, hunting something. Not sure what exactly, but
That ain't no worry. You see
Very
them
much.
folk all the time.
Right.
Yep. Now that I think about it, now you hold on one second. Keep conversing. I'll just give me a moment here.
What are you
Uh,
up to?
he starts rooting through a bag on his side.
Are you interested in some sort of trade?
Well, not quite.
Oh no, do we have another
I
old
ready my
splashy
hand
out
on
here?
my
Is this
weapon,
his
just in
cousin?
case.
Understandable. Anyways,
Be
while I
careful.
find what I'm
Yeah.
looking for, what are you lot doing out here?
That's none of your concern, sir.
Actually,
Fair
we
enough.
We
Near my
jumped out of the
house.
sky.
right.
Yeah.
Yes, what he said. We fell from the sky, literally.
Eh, that's a story, I take it.
Not a fun one.
For
Remember
you.
that storm that was going around messing with that airship? I don't know if you could see it from this town.
Oh, yeah, I saw the ship fly overhead a little while ago. Well,
Oh,
that's to
that's
say
correct.
yesterday. Almost hard to
Did you?
catch that. Just see it through the flashes of lightning.
Right. We were dealing with those flashes of lightning when we fell. Didn't
Ah,
realize that it would be killed so easily, to be honest.
Yeah, I stabbed it like 1,000,000,000 times, and that thing was just like not dying.
fighting in the sky and falling out of it. That's something.
It wasn't very pleasant, let me tell you that much. Anyways, are there any other people around with you or anything? You just straggling along out here by yourself, sir?
Yep, I tend to travel alone, pick up the odd traveling partner here or there, but I tend to make my way around on my own. Lady likes to keep her business private.
Oh, you got a wife?
Not quite.
A girlfriend?
Oh, I think he serves like a noble or something like that.
He serves a
I think
noble.
that's a bit more spot on.
Is she pretty?
I'd say she's the finest woman in this whole land, but that's just my opinion.
Really? In the whole land, you say? She must be quite the woman. I might have to pay her a visit later.
Trust me, that is the last thing you want.
I ain't afraid of no noble.
One of the last things
I've
she
Show
wants
traveled
some
to do.
across.
respect, come on.
Here it is.
What's he pull out?
You see, he pulls out a small, almost like a jewelry box. But what do you call them? Like the cases that jewelry comes in.
Mhm.
Yeah, a jewelry
Oh,
Like
case.
yeah,
yeah,
just
like
a
those
jewelry
little
box.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, but
just
not like
jewelry
a
box.
jewelry box that you keep all your jewelry in, like the things that hold one.
Smaller
the little
neighborhood.
small ones with like the rounded edges.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
only like a single ring would be in, or a necklace or something.
Yeah, I know what you're
Oh
talking
Mind if
yeah,
I
like
ask
those
what
little
that
boxes.
is?
Yeah. He goes. He looks at it and goes, "Here, I was meant to deliver this to your folks later on, but you'll be needing it for now." He looks to
Wait,
Miss Maybell.
Oh, all right.
Come across. You can carry that for now, but you come across them and pass it along for me, eh?
I can do that.
What is she, a courier now?
No, that's my
right.
job, but yeah,
Might I ask your lady's name?
like I said, she likes to keep her business private.
Understandable.
Mhm.
And that's also to say, I don't want to bring no trouble if I seem to have stumbled into bad company.
You mean this one? I point at Coma.
What?
Yeah, you never know.
Huh?
Some say a bad apple can spoil a batch. Others say a bad taste can be overdone by those around them.
A bad taste.
Who am I to say?
I can assure you, sir, I'm one of the good ones.
Have a good day, sir. We won't keep you from your travels any longer.
You have a good one as well. Make sure to take care out here, eh?
We will.
Don't get killed.
That's
He,
ominous.
he sees what you say, Coma, and lets out a bit of a chuckle and goes, "Yeah, we'll see about that.
Have a good day.
You will as well."
We keep
Uh,
traveling.
Well,
he
that's
walks on by you.
convenient.
I got a feeling this
Yay!
is a trap. I don't trust this
So is
man
that
at
like
all.
a... So that was for your parents, then? It kind of points
I
towards the
assume
ones you're
so.
looking at.
Miss Maybell, please don't ever bring your uncle around me again.
I don't know
Uncle?
that, man.
Sure you don't.
I
I don't think
don't.
we've ever seen him before in our lives.
Yeah, no, I was going to say,
Not all noble
I
people
don't
know
know.
each
That was
other.
sus. He knows as soon as he looked at her, instant click. I don't know about y'all, but
Right,
I
but
find
that
that
seems to
sus.
be part of his job as a courier.
He probably
Even
using
if
that as
Mabel's
a
actually famous.
as a deception to deceive us.
And I don't care if that was the case or not. But the fact that he said her parents changes that story.
Oh
Claimed she was a
God.
noble, but he never said that he knew her parents until then. So, it's a bit trickier than what you
I'm
were
afraid,
saying.
Miss Maybell, your parents are probably dead. Let's just call it a day and move on. Anyways, where are we heading
And
to
not
next, Ryan? You
dead.
got any idea? Cause I don't know
Ooh.
where in jack shit name where we are. As I look
We
around
just
the
have to keep
forest.
going down this path
Well
for
then,
like
lead
another solid
on.
hour or two.
I said, that's
What are
what the
we
little
doing
dragon
here?
thing's for, isn't it? Wait till I see the dragon.
I ain't scared of
Uh,
no dragon.
The little tiny fairy dragon continues just to kind of jump between all of you. I'll say it's hitched a ride upon the front of the cart, continuously. If
Pointing like a hunting dog kind of deal.
Yeah, every now and again, if one of you looks at it and it looks back, it'll then turn its head and start gesturing in a direction with its head.
Points a little fingy. That way.
Points a little fingy.
Alright, I'm going to step away. I'll keep moving. Get the cart back up and moving again.
Sounds good.
So what type of cart is it? Is it where it's man drivable or
It's a sled.
a sled? Oh, so we
You
gotta
got
push.
Ryan per last session built a sled.
Ah.
Yeah.
Look how
But
creative
there's
this
like
man is.
special mechanics that makes it move as long
It makes
as
it easier to push.
things. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I'm just gonna hop in the sled and lay down and close my eyes and sleep, and then just say, "Let me know once we reach our destination."
Alrighty.
If that's what everyone is doing, then you continue on the road.
We continue the road.
Okay.
As you get further down the road, I would say, it takes another little while of walking. Uh, Birds chirp around you as it's starting to be a bit more clear as you go. There's still been overcast for the last part of your walk, but uh, as you make your way to town, uh, you can start to see the woods clear out and the distant shapes of buildings upon the horizon, or coming into view, I should say. More that less on the horizon, more you can now make out the buildings between the trees.
Hooray.
If this is just a you continue walking,
Yeah.
uh,
Pretty
yeah, you
much.
continue on. Uh, Coming closer to town, you can see that the road has started to become more cleared off as you get close. And off to your sides, you can see, almost as though built into uh, outcroppings from the road. Old stonework seems to box in areas that have different layered fields of crops throughout. Uh, you see the odd person out in the fields here and there, but It seems that the town is quite quiet. The odd person moving around throughout, but far from a busy place.
I'm just gonna randomly just wake up. Where are we? Oh,
Here's
we're
your
here.
mom's.
Huh? What? What you say about my mom? Actually, wait, I don't even think I know my mom. No, I'm an orphan. What the hell? I hop out the off the sled and I give this place a quick look. So far, what am I looking at again? I'm
So
sorry.
this is
Like there's like it's like this town like kind of eerie. Like people, it's like very quiet and like they just
I
shut their
wouldn't say
doors.
I wouldn't say eerie. It's more that it's just a very small town.
Ah, okay,
Um,
it's just a small.
there you do see some people working out in the crop fields. The odd person walking or like passing by in the town ahead of you, but for the most part, it seems it's not a town where you constantly see people traveling around, as most people are either in where they need to be or
Okay, and give me so our main destination. I know we gotta go to her parents, but what is our main mission that we're on for the Paragon?
you guys aren't on a mission because you jumped off of the
Yeah,
airship.
I get that.
I think the
Okay,
current
Trying
so
to
we
plan
get,
was
we're
basically
trying
more.
to get
kind of.
back onto the airship.
I get you. So we basically are just lost communication. All right, I get. All right, so we're just stranded.
playing catch up.
Fuck. All right,
We're trying to meet up with
I'm
them.
gonna go to the nearest. Do they have like a guards area, like a building directly for
Not one
lawmen?
you can see right away.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go into the nearest store. And
Uh, you can, as you're entering, you only see. It's a very. I will say this. It's a very small town,
yeah,
but you do see one building with a sign hanging off from it.
okay. I go in there and I go to ask the shopkeeper and I ask, "Excuse me, sir. Me and my servants are kind of stranded out here. We need to get back to the airship that was just in the sky. If you ever seen it, do you happen to know any potential point of interest we can reach to help us with that? To catch our ride?"
I'm sorry. What are you saying?
There's a flying ship in the sky. Have you not seen it? As I'm pointing up, even though I'm pointing at the roof.
Yeah, he's gonna look and go. Mm, I ain't seen much. I ain't seen much that way.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
you all right? You need some medical supplies or something?
No, we are fine on that. God, this is fucking pointless. Well, do you happen to have anybody that is familiar with this whole entire region? An explorer?
Yeah, we got. Yeah, there's the one guy that takes watch over the town. I'm sure he could help you out if you need him.
Can you give me his location,
Wow.
please?
Where'd he be at about this time of town? Uh, yeah, he tends to travel around. I'd start by checking the inn real quick, but if he ain't there, you're probably just gonna wanna look around for a bit. He won't be far. There ain't too many people here, so
Okay.
just make sure you're asking for Kilo.
Kilo, that's his name. What a stupid name. Alright, well, thank you.
What's your
Okay,
name, traveler?
coma.
Alright, coma.
You don't need to know that.
Well, whatever you say. Just don't expect too many people around here to take kindly to a stranger marching in,
Oh, I'm not no
bossing
stranger.
everybody
I am the
around.
law, sir.
Oh, you're the law.
Yeah. Why you think I said
Yeah, really.
servants?
Make me a deception check.
Okay.
Please ignore him.
14.
No one
Fuck.
that's the law has to explain.
He looks at
the
you and
law.
goes, "All right, show me your badge."
I pull out the helmet. Here's my badge.
That, sir, is a helmet.
Yes. And guess what guards wear? Helmets.
You know who else wears helmets?
Who?
Nut jobs like you. Yeah, if you're looking to buy anything, I'm happy to sell to a traveler, but
I mean, buy anything that's broken
Actually,
in
what do you
here.
have?
I mean, look at this town. Look at you. And even look at your store as I look around.
Oh,
This place is about to be on its last legs. I mean, look at
Can
that
I
damn.
sleight of hand make a
I'm-
badge out of myself?
Make a badge out of goo.
a little goo badge,
A
yeah.
little goo
I'm gonna
badge.
say you can just make a goo badge, but it's not gonna be convincing as a real badge.
Why is your badge made of jello? What is
It's
it?
like, sir, why is your badge made of
I didn't even know
jello?
you guys were in here with me.
Yeah,
But then
I
again,
like
Jade
to
will
think we
make
just
sense
kinda,
because he's
like,
so slimy.
I assume
Just
Jade just kind of does whatever he wants.
I like to think we just kind of like walked in. Like, should we just let him? Yeah, let's just see what.
no, but on a real note, do we have a map of this region? I'm guessing not. Or did Ryne do anything to kind of?
You do not have a map of the region.
Okay, then all right, it's reasonable for me to try to get us one. All right. Well, mostly me. I want to be the map keeper. I'm one in charge.
That's like my whole
Anyways,
job.
Can you even read a map?
yes, I can read a map. I've been traveling in woods my whole life since I was a kid. I'm an orphan, for God's sakes. What do you think most orphans do?
I don't know,
Well,
die.
You know, I would.
I will kill you, Grackle, where you stand.
I would say I also well I was in the forest. I was in the
Bro,
city.
nobody cares about your sad side story. Alright, I'm important. I'm better. Yes, I stole your line, Grackle. Shut up.
That's not my line. That's my cousin.
That's
Oh.
that's my thunder. Yeah.
I didn't even know you had a cousin. I'm gonna make sure he's killed too after I'm done with you. Anyways, I'm gonna head over to the end. Jade, watch this man for me. And
Are we
Braum,
gonna, like,
what?
well,
What were you gonna say?
so you want to take the charge on this one then? Before
Oh,
finding
yes.
stuff out, or-
I'm the one that has the most knowledge when it comes to being in the forest. I am one with nature. I am one with the gods.
Are you
These are
freaking
people,
serious?
though.
Yes, I'm serious, Grackle. I don't joke about these things.
I'm literally a scout. I've been trained since like my joining to be the map guy, to be the explorer. That's my job.
I'm kind of pinching my nose. I'm just like, Grackle, you are many things, okay? I know damn well you're not that good at scouting. Look, you can climb a tree like a monkey. You're probably good for that. But other than that, I'm pretty sure you don't know where the hell you're going or which direction is north and which way is south.
I literally was the person who has been taking us through this whole place.
Yeah.
So you say. Anyways, I'm just gonna go to the end.
Oh, take care now.
Anyway, ignoring the idiot that just left, what do you have for sale?
Eh, nothing too exciting, as I assume you adventuring a lot would look for. I just got the basics for travel.
Actually, no, that's pretty perfect. Do you have like a couple days worth of rations?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Oh, and a map of the area if you have it.
I wish I could, but sadly, ain't had a cartographer out this way in some time.
Would you pay for a map of the area?
If you're offering, you got one, or you looking to make one?
I can make one. I'm a fairly alright cartographer.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Well, first things first. How many rations you looking to buy?
About 10 days worth.
10 days worth, you say, yeah? Checking costs for things.
I don't think we have an alchemy jug. Yet.
Are we all together or
Yeah.
is it just him?
Altogether, Coma's marched off after after getting mad at this shopkeeper.
Oh, great. Make that 10 days rations for 5 people.
Oh yeah, no, I probably should have mentioned that.
Cool, so that
Does he have that many rations?
5.
He should.
We're talking tack bread and shit, though, so.
Yeah, like not
Mhm.
a steak dinner, like military rations.
Or we could do some of our own hunting. How proficient are you with a bow? I give a smirk when I say that.
Oh, you guys
How
use
dare
bows to
you.
hunt?
How dare you?
What? I haven't noticed. Don't hate me. Ooh.
I just got done explaining to Koba that I'm an actual cartographer and scout, and now you're bullying me for not knowing how to use a bow when I literally have to.
I'll elbow Grackle in jest.
You'd really realize your shoulder is at his above his head, right?
He just like lightly
Knocked
tackles
him in the
Elbow
head.
in the head.
Crouch down.
Like you crouch down to elbow him on the shoulder.
Yep. It's like
Anyway,
elbowing a kid, you know?
Yeah.
What was the answer?
While they
on
do
that?
this, I'm gonna play the lute behind them.
Thank you.
You can play
How
the
do
lute? Yeah.
Yes.
The more you know.
As
I
I
want a
was
performance check on that loot. Can I get that from him?
as a 12,
Oh, performance.
that would be in performance. Yep.
7.
Hmm.
Do you even have proficiency with the loot?
I do.
He does.
Okay, so yeah, you're not doing the finest playing, but it's at least
I'm a little
it's
rusty. It's been years.
it's definitely beginner.
You're playing hot
I can
cross
tell
buns.
you've played before, but you haven't played in a long time, have you?
Oh, not since I found the loot.
That's insane.
When did you find the loot?
The same place he found the underwear, I would assume.
10 years ago?
Oh. Let me see.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright then.
Toss a coin to your witcher.
The man will look and say, well, if you're looking for 10 days worth for, you said 5 of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that'll run you about 20, 25 gold.
That should be
Uh,
fine.
Yeah, Grapple will just open his pockets and go ahead and set 30 down.
That's a bit
Oh,
more than
Lord.
I asked for, but
Keep it. Trust me, you're doing us a big favor. I haven't eaten in like 2 days.
here.
Hey,
Let me toss
Grackle,
in
you
something
haven't had
for
any
you while I'm at it.
rations for the last 2 days?
No, I
A
didn't bring
quarter
any. I
ration
left
and,
them on the ship.
like, shove it in his mouth?
Oh. Wait, you didn't have rations this whole time?
No.
I shove a ration in his mouth. Brum's just been chewing on it.
Yeah, Brom's just been
Greg.
munching through like a bunch of rations this whole time. He's like, wait, you don't have rations? Really?
Like, what do you mean you don't have rations?
What do you mean you don't have rations? I thought we all had rations.
That's just irrational.
Yeah.
Here you are. I think this could help you out if you're giving me this, so I might as well bring you something back. Or sorry, I meant to say, you're giving me a bit more here, so I might as well toss in something for you. He starts kind of rooting around through some of his stock and goes, well, this should do. Here. It's a bit old at this point, but he is going to pull out a it's an older looking water flask.
Ooh.
That's actually quite nice. Thank you.
Happy to be of help. And I thank you for your business. Always good getting the odd person passing through this way.
Anyway, if you don't have a map of the area, you said you'd be willing to buy one, right?
Yeah, even if you just make one of the town.
That we could definitely do.
How long are we going to be here?
Up to you guys.
I mean, we have the whole.
It shouldn't take us more than a couple hours to map out the town, right? Is this a big town?
Yeah.
No, very small.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
we
it
could
shouldn't
walk
take us that
around.
long.
Okay, cool.
You figure to make a good map, or to make it at least like satisfactory map, would take a good vantage point maybe, and 2-3 hours.
Right,
Okay,
give us
cool.
some time, and where would be the best spot to get a good view of the land? Here in town, I mean.
Bit of a either you could climb on top of any old of these houses. Just make sure the owner's all right with it. Anyone asks, just say you're doing work for me.
Are you alright with us climbing on top of your building?
Absolutely. If you're making a map for the town, I wouldn't be opposed.
Right, up you go, Grackle. I'll just pick him up and poof. No, I'm kidding.
Toss him.
Just
And
right
what's
into
your
the
name again,
rafters.
sir?
From the top of the house, do I see any like large tree or like just a very like a much better vantage point just sitting on this guy's house?
Um,
Like a bell tower or something.
Not a bell tower, but no, you don't see. You see the odd tree here and there that you could go to for a different perspective, but they're not. That's maybe a bit higher up than the roofs, but
Okay, cool. I'll tell you what. I'll go from like I'll go to one of the bigger trees on the outside of town, map like a general like area out, and then go through and grab each like place's name or area and map it like that.
gotcha. Yeah.
Cool.
While
Would you
he's
like
doing
to?
that, oh, sorry.
I was just
Go
say, for that, would you like to roll cartographer tools?
I would, yes. You know, those
Uh,
things I have because I'm a scout whose entire job is mapping things.
I will give him guidance.
alrighty. What would you say? What stats do you
Wisdom?
have that are decent that you could add to
Wisdom?
your wisdom's all right? Then yeah, we can go
Yeah.
with wisdom and
Ooh,
alrighty, yeah. Uh,
Plus
Want to add that
six.
D4 on top? Just a 24.
24.
So,
Yeah, no.
while he's taking a couple hours to do that, though, can we be talking about what our plan exactly is now?
Yeah, you can go ahead
um,
and do that.
Mhm.
I will
well,
note, since you didn't hear it, Coma has walked off on his own.
He
he's
never
going to
took
find a
breaks
man
from the
named.
plan anyways.
Yeah, he's gonna go find a man named Kilo, which is supposed to know a good bit about the area around here. Should be at the inn, but even if he's not, shouldn't be too hard to find him.
Actually, Coma's not far from, was born not far from here, from what I understand.
Oh, right. He did say he was kind of familiar with the terrain and all that.
Mm-hmm. Either way, I wonder if that man was from his village at one point. Or if he's heard what has happened there before.
Which one? The Sir Bello
Oh,
something or
the
Quinlan?
yes, the fella that Quintlin or whatever his name was.
Yeah,
Oh,
Quintilin?
Quintivin? Quintilin?
Quintivin.
Yes.
Quintivin.
Quintivin.
Quinnovin.
Quintal.
Quinnovin.
Quinnovin.
Quintovin. Yeah, we'll
Quinnovin.
get his name right eventually, I think.
I'm
We'll
going
stay
to
around
call him Quinn.
eventually.
I'm just gonna yeah, I'm just gonna call him Q.
Cute.
Oh no, don't call him Q, please. My Star Trek is having flashbacks. Let's not have a Q in this campaign, please.
Got it.
Got it. Backup character's name is Q.
Got it. So what you're saying is my
Quinn,
next
no.
character is Q. I'm literally just gonna make that. That's my next character to Warforged.
Everyone is Q. The episode.
Everyone's here.
Oops, all
No,
Q.
no,
So now that
no.
we're in Omek, we should probably try and like get leads on where the ship went, right?
Well, one thing I'm actually quite curious about is why would that gentleman know you were going to come across your parents at some point? Did he think we were just out on an endeavor, I'm guessing? Because I don't think we meant to go see your parents, but would you like to take that home first before we reboard with the others?
I mean, that would probably be helpful to get that done while we're over here.
I
I mean,
don't
who
think
knows
it
how
would
long
be
we're gonna be here.
sorry. I don't think it would be a poor assumption that since they didn't land at the nearest town, they probably went to our hometown anyways. It's not too far from here, right, Rez?
Your home is. It's not exactly close. I'll say that.
Not exactly close, but not exactly far either. It's not unreasonable to be like they probably went that way.
It would. Well, your home would be. I'm trying to think how much I can actually tell you from what you know of the situation. Uh, roll me a nature or survival check.
Nature or
Guidance.
survival. Oh, I don't get history
Alright.
again. Sad. Sad
Is
day.
it guidance
I will
though?
say, if I'm
I'll
currently
take
mapping
guidance.
the area, oh no, I'm doing something.
17
Nonsense.
plus
I was gonna say I'll give him advantage, but
They are on the
18.
roof.
You know from what you roughly can tell of where you've been and what directions you've been told,
Mhm.
and kind of you getting the lay of the land, that you are currently heading, uh, that if you were to keep following the way you were following the ship till now, you wouldn't come across your family's area. Uh,
Mhm.
in fact, you'd probably come across the capital before you got to your home.
Then why would a courier entrust you with a package going back home when he doesn't know you're going there?
I mean, at some point I'll end up there, I guess, but
Is that sealed?
Are we sure
is
it's
it?
not like a trap? Like they send you like a thing and then it like explodes in your
What does
face.
the box
Right, he
look like,
didn't want to
Raz?
mention his. Yeah.
It is very simple, uh, dark wood on the outside.
Hmm. Is it sealed?
Uh, you kind of wiggle the top; it isn't sealed.
Hmm.
Right, Miss Babel, stand back.
All right.
Are you doing this
I'm going
inside the
to.
shop, by the way?
I assume we're
No.
outside.
I assumed we were like outside waiting while he's on the roof, kind of deal.
Like,
Gotcha. I
like,
was just
like
wanting to make sure
Grackle's
that you guys.
like Grackle's doing the things, and like
Right,
we're
like
like
right
standing
out near
around
the
it
front.
in
Yeah.
I
case
just
if
want to
anyone like
know.
comes and asks questions.
I just wanted to know if you're doing, if you're having this whole conversation in front of the storekeeper, you're just watching.
He's just sitting there like,
Uh,
man, you're a noble.
I'm about to open it with Mage Hand when I think, where's the nearest clearing? Let's go there. We'll go to the nearest clearing, wherever that may
That's
be.
probably a good idea.
Um,
You kind of head out to like the just outside town between.
We tell Grackle we'll meet him back here in an hour or so, since he's going to
Should-
have to stay there for a couple
Should
anyways.
someone keep an eye on Cobra?
Greco will be like
He
holding a
can keep
pencil
an
in
eye
his
on
mouth,
himself.
his mask on, and like fully like
If he gets in
lensed
trouble,
out. Like, yeah, sure,
gets
go
in
for
trouble.
it. Working on it. It'll be a minute.
Yeah, but what if he needs
Yep.
help?
But so we'll head out there,
He'll be
and
fine.
I'm
He'll
going
get
to
his
place
ass
it
beat and
down.
learn his lesson.
I'm going to tell the others to wait a couple 100 feet away while I take the
Oh,
risk
if
of
you're
being.
wanting that much distance, are you wanting to go to the space out of
Oh,
town?
they can hide like in the trees and be looking out of the clearing at the clearing. Like I'm sure it would be.
I'm just asking because it's town, a bit of space, and then farmland. Are you wanting to go to the other end of the farm area or like
What's
between
within
town?
an hour's walk?
Okay, then yeah, you're
I mean, it
fine.
took us
Just
an hour
go.
to.
You're perfectly fine then to just go to like a full clearing.
Yeah, full clearing. They go wait a good distance. I'm going to get as far as I can with my mage hand,
Which
and I'm
is
going
30,
to
60 feet maybe?
30 feet, I think. Let me double check. Above spells, mage hand, 30 feet.
Alrighty. So, does everyone just take your position a good ways away, or do you stay closer?
I don't know if sanctuary would be a good
Yeah, I feel
choice.
like Brom's
No,
probably just
Sanctuary
gonna
wouldn't
stay
really
up
help
pretty
with
close and
situation.
is just gonna like walk because he wants to get a view of like what it is.
Yeah, I'll stay a
Um,
little, not too close, but a little close. Like maybe behind Brom.
Yeah, it's
this
like a little conga line.
my voice is nice and low, like this is for the safety of Miss Maybell's parents, and I'll open it.
You open up, and suddenly Inside, nothing happens. You can make out that there's something inside there, but from this distance, you can't see into the small box fully.
Right. I'm going to walk over and pick up the box.
Alrighty. You see a little ring sitting, uh, a thicker ring.
Is it a
Like
signet ring?
you look at the top, and it seems that on the edges of it is almost like what would be the border of a family seal, but in the middle appears to be something akin to a compass, but very small.
Hmm. A compass, really? Well, this could be quite useful, actually, right now. I'm going to pick it up and look at it, like out of the box.
Alrighty. You pick it
I
up.
should check Oracle so I can actually get it north, south, west, east.
Uh,
Actually, wait, no, I have a compass in my target tools.
do you want to roll investigation or?
Instead, I'm just going to use Identify to see if it's got any properties to it.
Alrighty.
I'll ritual cast that.
So it'll take 10 minutes then.
Yep.
I assume
well,
that after seeing that nothing happened, we're just gonna just walk towards them.
yeah. You see in his
alright?
hand the same thing.
Huh.
It seems to be a compass of some sort. And
Compass ring. Ooh.
yes, give me a few minutes to see if there's anything about this.
Alright.
Uh,
I wonder what Coma's doing right about now.
It's just I wonder what
Tacoma.
Coma's doing.
Oh,
He cuts out the
Coma.
coma.
Yeah.
You
Chacoma, what
find
are
the
you
inn.
doing?
It's not too hard. It's it's not a tall building, but it is a longer one than any other around here.
Gotcha. Before I go in, I would like to put on the helmet.
Alrighty.
So I'm gonna put it on so I can be a little bit more convincing. And I'm gonna go in there, but can I practice like a little speech to give me a little bit of advantage on deception this time? Impersonating as somebody else?
That depends. Are you
That
trying to
depends.
impersonate? Who are you trying
I'm
to
trying. I'm
impersonate?
just trying to
Goose.
impersonate Goose. Yeah,
You're trying to impersonate Goose.
yeah. But if anything, I'll
Alright.
just walk in and just wing it.
Go ahead. You can definitely perform. I'm not going to say whether that will give you advantage or not on
Nah, that's
anything.
fine then. I'll just go in. All right.
Can I give him a help? Can I help him?
Unless you're
He's
coming
not
with
following
me.
rolling
at
for
the
anything
same
Yeah,
right
time.
you
now.
just follow me.
You're there if you want.
I'm,
Yeah, he
I'm
definitely followed
disguised
you.
as a guard. Yeah.
I
You're
tell
disguised
Jade.
as a guard.
I tell Jade.
When did you get armor?
I made my shape to look like that.
Gotcha. So you're goo in the shape of armor.
Yes. I'm
Ooh,
doing the shape
armor.
of a guard.
Jello armor.
Chillo armor.
Gotcha. So we have
Jello
I
armor.
love Slimesicle.
so we have a guy who's wearing normal adventure clothing, not really armor, and then a metal helmet, and a guy in goo looking like armor.
With a cape
Both
of
trying to
bellowing.
say, "Yeah, we're guards."
I've got my cape of bellowing on.
But
so
before,
it's
Yep.
jumping behind.
hey, before we step in, I'd like to say something to Jade. I'd say, hey Jade, I don't need you to say a word. I just need you to gesture and make it look convincing for me, okay?
Aye aye.
Good enough. Let's go.
Good enough.
All right, we step in. What do we see? First thing we see when we step in.
You see, you only thing really in there, outside of a few doors, is a small couple of chairs, a table, and then you see a desk. On the desk is a little bell.
Little bell. I walk over. I observe the area, and I just ring the bell and just put my
Don't do it. It's livery.
put
No, library, no!
I put my elbow up
No,
on the
Jimmy.
counter and just wait.
You hear from a side room someone start walking out towards, and a A half-elven woman steps out behind the counter and goes, what can I help you with?
Hello, my name is Commander Goose, and this is my servant, my servant, Coma.
Commander?
You never heard of me? I work for the Paragon. I'm her second in command.
You just see her, like, squinting, like... It's a look of unsure of what you're referring to. I'm going to remind you, that you are not in Arentia right now.
I know, that's fine, but you never know if the names spread across other lands.
All right. I'm gonna do one roll for her though. Nope. All right. Need a room or?
No, we're looking for anybody that knows where I can buy a map from a certain someone named Kilo, as I heard. You see, we and my partner here, we got important business. We need to get back to our unit, and we kind of fell out of the sky, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe, but trust me, it's what really happened, and we need to get back.
So you fell out of the sky, and now you want to buy a map.
Of this region, of this whole entire nation, region, whatever the hell,
I'm just
to
nodding
help
my
us
head.
navigate through these woodlands, as you can see that your people are surrounded by. We are not too familiar with this
Your
area.
He really is amazing at saying the exactly wrong thing.
Roll me a persuasion or deception. I'm saying that just strictly because it is persuasion to have her help you with what you're asking to look for. Deception to, or you can use deception to try and convince her that the story is true.
26.
Damn.
I'm very
She's gonna look at you and just go,
convincing.
all right, so you fell out of this.
Oh my god.
So where are you from?
That's not important, lady. Right now, the important thing, we need a map. Is there a man named Kilo in this inn, as I heard? Yes or no?
Arentia.
If you're looking for the champion, he's not here right now, but
Where would he be? Tell me that. Please cut to the chase.
Oh, I know what this is now.
I don't know what you think it is, but he's likely out helping someone. I think it was Tyra was looking for his help today. You'll want to head down to her place.
Her place, and where would that be?
Can I insight?
Go ahead.
You don't know
Here's my nat
shit.
ones.
You don't know
There's
shit.
the
You
nat
can
All
roll
those
insight
nat
rolls.
20s, all those
as
nat
he-
20s are biting you right now.
You can take everything I say as what I say. I'm telling you absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Because that's the thing I've decided with insight is I just can't tell you anything with a nat 1 because
I know.
it's the problem of if I say it's like you believe them 100%. It's like, oh, so they're actually lying, but
Yeah, you can't
because
yeah,
then you have
you
the
can.
problem of potential for metagaming. So I just
Yeah,
have to
on
continue.
that one, you can insinuate some things by saying that you believe something and having it not be the case.
Yeah,
So it's better not to give anything at all.
exactly. But yeah, she's going to just you can't tell a thing from what she has said.
He's just
Just
monologuing in his own head. It's like, this girl is extremely
I
hard
just
to
imagine
read.
like he's like
She must
all
be
right.
a master.
He's like all right. He's like all right. I gotta insinuate. Like he's like monologuing inside his head, and just like he's just too focused on monologuing inside his head that he's not focusing on
I like to
what
think
she's
he's giving
saying.
like a Patrick Bateman. Oh my god, it even has a watermark thing
Yeah.
going
Oh
on.
my
Just like looking at
God.
his laptop, just like, God, she's unreadable. A paragon.
My own thoughts inside my
neutrality.
head are so loud I can't hear what she's continuing to talk
He
about.
just starts thinking
Yeah.
about donuts.
you'll want to look almost at this. You'll just want to head down the way. It's the house with the pink flowers outside.
Pink flowers. Good God. Okay, and do you happen to have a drink or something? Water, preferably. We've been traveling pretty long and pretty
It
far.
depends. Do you have the coin for it?
I was hoping you give it to us for free, knowing our status.
Sorry to say, but I don't know who a commander is of.
So I'll take it. Y'all don't. You know what? Never mind, ma'am. Thank you for the information. You have a good day. And you might want to clean this place up. It's kind of dusty in here. I just talked to the last shopkeeper right down across from you, and yeah, I had to let him know a thing or two. And I don't know. I might have to file a report and get an inspector in here because this place seems
What
a
are
little
you, a
unsafe.
safety inspector now, my guy?
She looks
Please
you
don't
over
yell.
and then just goes, "Oh, you want to talk, aren't you?
Don't worry about it, lady. Have a good day.
When was
And
the
I just
last
do
time
this.
you slept indoors?"
Uh, the last
When I was
time I
on the
visited
ship.
your sister.
I don't
Oh
have
my
a
fucking
sister.
god.
Well,
That's
What?
Can I,
fucked.
can
What
I
I
just
do
grab
have.
Toma and walk him
But
out of the building?
she's going to try and
no,
like
no,
hold a hand up to pause you from a go. What we do have is a bathroom for paying customers.
for paying customers, huh? You mind if I inspect that too to make sure you ain't got a dead body in there? Hmm?
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll have to see. I'll have to see some kind of official sign to say that.
Official sign.
Otherwise, you could always buy a room.
I don't think I want to buy a room today, lady. How about you go on about your day and leave me alone?
All right, but you're the one who came to my establishment,
And
and
thank you for the information.
we
Now
have.
have a good
Just
day.
remember, this is the only place in town you can buy a
I will
warm
burn
bath
this
and
bitch
a warm
down.
bed. Oh, really?
I um let me
Can I
see.
grab
Hold
Okama and pull
on.
him out?
Yeah, just drag him
It's
out of
not
the
to get
situation,
ugly.
please.
We gotta get out of here. This is our
I'm about to
ordeal. We gotta
establish
leave.
my authority.
Just imagine Jay just like, okay, and that's enough.
Oh, I'm gonna counter that with my strength. So here we go.
There's a game called Disco Elysium, and you play as a police officer.
All right, you pull me out of there.
One of the
You're lucky.
He's
options
like,
you
thanks
say
for the
is
As
"I
he
information.
am the law,"
as
Bye.
he's pulling me
and
back, I'm like,
that's just what
you're
Okama
lucky
does,
he's pulling me
right?
back. You're lucky he's holding me back. Otherwise, this whole place would be to the goddamn ground.
Alright, I'm gonna cover your face with my slime.
And as we're outside, I'm just like, thank you, Jade. It would have got ugly if you didn't do that. Anyways, we must move forward to
How
our
about
next
next
quest.
time I lead?
I don't think you're too much of the social type. You don't talk very much.
No, I have a -1.
I was like, no, but I would have done better than you.
You sure you can handle the task?
Positive, aye aye, Captain.
Well, carry on then. I just follow right behind him.
Go to the place he was talking about.
Alrighty. You continue down the road, and you do see a house with a flower bed underneath the windowsill with pink flowers growing in it.
Pink. Pink. Yeah, this is it. I walk up and knock on the door.
Alrighty. You hear from inside. Oh, 1 minute. And then shortly later, you see an older woman come to answer the door. Oh, can I help you with something?
Alright, while she's on her way, I'm gonna ask Kama, I was like, what's the name of the guy we're looking for again?
Oh, good God. Kilo.
Kilo, okay. So when she opens up, I'm like, hello, we heard Kilo's supposed to be over here helping you today.
Oh, you just missed him.
Oh,
Does anybody
darn it.
know where Kilo
Fiddlesticks.
is?
Do you know
Yes,
where he's going?
yes. Kilo has just headed out. You will likely find him. Just head down the road that way. You'll be looking for the man with a large glaive at his back.
Thank you, ma'am.
Glaive. I haven't seen one of
It's a
those in
blade. It's a
ages.
pole-armed axe weapon thing. Sword. It's a sword on a stick. And then I was like, thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day. You as well, sweetheart.
Just gets
See?
there and it's Spencer P.
I
Stranger.
look at her. I look at. Are there like any flowers like I just look at in front of her yard?
Yes.
There's the
They're
ones I
pink.
mentioned before. There's a flower bed on either side.
As soon as she goes inside, I'm just gonna kind of just stomp on them and just walk away.
Man's going
Why
around
do you
being a
gotta be a
public.
dick?
Listen here,
I just
man.
question your decisions.
Kilo
sometimes.
isn't
Oh
here.
shit, Gage finally confronting him.
I'm freaking pissed off, and I need to vent my frustration. And these flowers look like the best job for it.
But you're doing it to a nice, kind old lady.
Who gives a damn about an old lady
You
and
could
her
have done it to
fucking
the bitch at the
flowers?
fucking other place.
She's
not
probably a
here.
goddamn widow. Who gives a shit? Let's go. Oh, here. I'll help him regrow. Let's go.
Find out it's Brahm's adoptive mother.
He finds out.
I'm just gonna show up just like fucking sword in hand, like what? My flowers, I grew those myself when I was just a boy.
Pay with
dare
your
you.
blood. Pay the quarter to find him.
You have disrespected my honor.
You've disrespected my flower bed and my green thumb.
Oh, I want to see Brahm in like little gardening outfit.
In his tiny apron.
Yeah, tiny little pink apron with some gardener gloves, just in a flower bed.
Little straw hat.
I
Right.
attempt to scare Tomba straight with my hour.
Can I do an
reading
insight to
skill.
counter that?
I'm not doing intimidation between players.
Oh, okay.
At least
Fair
not
enough.
just with a.
Well, this is my ability. It just literally makes him frightened.
Oh, you actually using an ability on him.
What? At what save is it?
What kind of a save
Wisdom?
is it?
Yeah, Constitution. No, Wisdom or Constitution.
Oh, it just says you gain the ability to unsettle and terrify those around you as an action.
What?
Succeed on wisdom saving throw. There you go.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
You roll it.
Yeah.
H, you roll a wisdom save.
Oh, I thought you had to roll his thing and I have to beat
What
that
does
number.
he have to beat though?
Is it your monk ability?
19.
That'll probably
Hour
beat it.
reading,
Save
yeah.
DC.
Wow.
No, because he's a monk, so it'll be a separate DC.
He's
Oh,
Uh,
Dex.
I believe it would be.
It's probably with 8 plus wisdom plus proficiency.
Yeah. So, whatever your wisdom is, plus.
So it's +3,
So 14, I believe, should be the save.
and then my
Yeah.
proficiency is a
Yep.
3.
So,
he's
yeah,
gotta be
15.
14, so he beat it.
So, describe what you do, but it won't impose the frightening condition.
Oh, let's see.
He just jiggles threateningly.
Yeah, he just-
Jiggles threatening.
I'm assuming he just feels death is approaching because my it says my soul's been touched by the shadow of death.
Okay, so yeah, you
When you
just.
take this action, creature within 30 feet of you can see you. Must succeed on wisdom saving throw or
He
be
gets to
frightened
see
of
your
you.
edgy side for a second.
So you can just say the skeleton that's within me starts to glow menacingly.
Yeah, Colin, you kind of look back as you're talking to him, and you just feel a cold presence pass over you. You manage to shake the feeling, but just this odd looming presence seems to be coming from Jade.
Gotcha. As we're walking and he tries to do that, I'm like, you trying to scare me? Boy, let me show you something more frightening. And I like to go to third stage, which is me
You
growing
can't
out
do that
my.
anymore.
Oh, really? I still can't do that?
You
Damn.
can't.
Fuck.
That was a permanent
That was a
condition due
permanent.
to that potion.
Okay, cause I got psychic blades back, so I thought I could. All right, never mind.
No, that's
Damn.
a different
'Cause I
situation.
can only. I'm still stuck in stage 2. All right, fair enough.
Surprising, but there's a lot of different comeuppances for
Would
your
I be able
actions.
to grow out my teeth longer? At least.
No.
No. Okay, never mind.
Your teeth
Oh.
are longer than normal right now,
What is
anyways.
grow?
But
I'm confused. What?
Just to
Where's
give
Isam?
some clarification, he's a Scourge ASMR, has
Oh.
traits, but the problem is that because someone gave him, I believe it was the, uh,
Potion of rage or
Gr-
whatever.
it was one of Old Splashy's potions, harmonious mixture,
Who would do that?
which basically made it so that his two forms are in harmony, or all his forms are in harmony, so they are all permanently in a partially exposed state.
Wow.
Which I'm only at stage 2.
Cancer.
What?
This man.
But anyways,
So,
Anyways.
when I do that, anybody within 30 feet of us that can see me is terrified.
Even the old lady in the house.
Oh, so they all go.
if they can see me,
So anyone who can see you has to make a wisdom saving throw.
yes, within 30 feet of us.
If he
So
does,
if the
wait,
old
if
lady's
we're,
looking at us through the window, she probably died. I'm just kidding.
bro, if she does get frightened, I would like to rob her of anything.
Bro.
That's gold.
you wouldn't know.
I know,
I
but
would, you would.
I get that. But if I hear her scream, if she's frightened,
He
that will
hears
give
her
it
scream,
away.
he's like, oh yeah, it's
I would
time
probably
to
go.
rob her.
No, it's like I go check it out. She's frightened. I'm like, huh? She's frightened? You do that? Nah. Anyways, continue.
I will say, as you're doing that, walking up the street, you do catch one person who has reacted to that, Jade.
Oh,
As you walk forward, you see that just within 30 feet of you, is a man dressed in common adventuring attire,
with a glaive
and
on his
he's
back.
talking to a woman who you recognize as from the tavern
Oh,
or the
fuck.
inn. The lady kind of stops her what she was saying part way and runs back inside of her inn.
I would just like to say, well, good work, Jade. Now this town is gonna start
Well,
fearing us.
would he know? He'd just know. I don't know.
The man,
I just see her
man who
running.
approaches you,
Toma.
you can tell half elven. He's definitely walking towards you guys and was not frightened.
I
Good
swear to
day.
God, if y'all get in a fight with this dude.
What do you state your business, sir?
We
We're
leave
kind
them
of having
alone
an
for 5
important
minutes.
task right now.
It's a road. It's a road. People walk both ways.
Shut
Calm
up,
down.
Jade. I'm interrogating here. State your business.
Bro.
It's a fucking
Interrogating.
guy. Chill.
Man, quite the talk for someone who just rolled into town.
You trying to make fun of me, boy?
No, I'm just stating the facts. Like how you seem to have. I've already started hearing word about you being quite the character around here.
Quite the character. What's quite the character about me?
Pinching the brow of my nose.
Don't know.
You
it's
know,
just
that nose he makes pop up on his face.
No,
Yeah.
my deer skull nose, so it's like the entire
Oh,
length
yeah.
of my face.
That's great.
He looks at you and goes, I'm sure you know what you've been up to. Don't need to let you know your own business.
Yeah. Well, what's our
Just think you
business
need
is
to
ours.
stop interfering with everyone else's.
Stop interfering with everyone else's business, huh? Well, I'm not the type to intrude in other personal matters, so I would like you to step aside for me and let us continue on our way. Nobody has to get hurt here, sir. I don't want to have to lay down the law
While
on
they're
top of
talking,
you.
Intriguing on
I'm
personal
still gonna be
matters.
just
There's
going down the
nothing
road.
but intrigue on personal
I'd like to
matters.
say, I don't know if I just skimmed over it or something, but you see that this man has a glaive on his back.
Oh fuck.
Wait a minute, I kind of like look a little like squinting my eyes. Oh, you're.
You shit
you're.
talking the guy we need to talk to.
Well, damn.
Hello.
Well, I think we got off on the wrong foot, sir.
I think you've got off on the wrong foot a few times here so far.
Well, yeah, it seems like this town ain't so noble as it seems, if that makes sense.
Oh,
But
yeah?
yeah,
What's
at
the
least to
problem
me.
with it?
You really want to list? Cause I mean,
Go on. Go on.
Look here, I ain't come here to
would not
argue.
Oh, you don't got anything to say?
Are you trying to provoke me,
Not so
sir?
tough when someone else's goes at you, huh?
You want to go to jail or you want to go home?
Oh, go to jail, huh? Go to jail.
Oh, I'm about to
This
make
town
one,
so
as I'm the
small,
new
they don't
sheriff
go to
in
jail.
town.
Oh, you're the new
Please tell me
sheriff,
this
huh?
man
Mm-hmm. The new
is out to
lawmaker.
push-
As
Does he have
you ever
security
heard
or
of the
something? Can you
Paragon?
just like, can you just tell him to shut up? Cast silence.
Are you even here?
No, he's off on a rooftop or two. I think.
I think he's
If you
probably
want, you
far
can
up
roll
in
me
the distance.
perception.
Yeah, like if he sees.
Crackle. Because you're
I'm
off.
like, I'm looking down at like through the streets, and I'm like, so okay, that's the
You
name
can
of the-
you just see Coma and Jay
Is
just
that
like going on
Coma?
their little escapade, doing whatever the fuck.
This is just to ask. It doesn't have to be the
15.
case. Never mind.
No, go ahead.
Can I performance
I was
background
just
music?
gonna say,
while
have we
they're
made
doing
our way back to Grackle yet?
No, you guys are still a little bit out. Since you had to take the 10 minutes and the.
Yeah, we still need to get that identified.
Got it.
this? Perfect.
What are you doing a performance for?
Oh, while everybody's having their bullshit going on, I'm just gonna back away from him and then play some
I
background
like to
music.
think
Yeah,
that
Jay
Jay's,
just kind of just dips.
I think Jay's like, wow, this is going
Like I
badly.
try to
He's
point
like-
at my assistant, and he's like, "Huh? He was just here a second ago. Where'd he go?"
You just hear a lute in the background.
I
He
really
dropped the
like
uniform
the
back
idea
and
that,
everything.
like,
He's just a
Jay
civilian.
sees that things are going poorly, and then just starts busting a move, just like right behind Coma, just like breakdancing. Like,
Just
Alright.
does
"Hey,
the
watch
little
this."
distraction dance.
Yeah.
All right. So where
Dude,
we at?
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
He's
Sorry,
going
bro.
to look at you and go, "Oh, you're the sheriff, huh?"
You damn
Says who?
right. Me, Goose. That's who. You ever heard of me?
Oh.
Second
Roll
command.
deception.
You fucking right.
22.
You gotta beat
I
it.
will roll for him. All right.
Get a public roll.
So, Commander, So, where are you from then?
I say the location I'm from.
Where do you say you're from?
Oh, the freaking the
Orentia.
Hurantia. Yes, there you go. I had it on the tip of my tongue. I say I'm from Hurantia, and I have important matters in business,
Oh,
and
an
that I.
Orentian commander is.
house.
So you're trying to tell me that Orentia is what, waging war on the kingdom?
No, we're not
I
waging
can't think of
war.
any other reason you'd try and impose your law here.
I'm not trying to wage a war. I'm just trying to let people know that we're very important and we need to get back to our ship. And it seems like you're the only one that knows how to make a map of this whole entire region, or at least you have
The
one.
only one I hate, bro.
Now look,
Legitimately
I'm
hate,
not
bro.
trying to make any problems for you, sir, as I probably already have. But I would like to avoid any more if you would just comply.
You want me to comply with you? What's your name? You say Goose?
Yes, my name is Goose. Write it down.
I don't think I need to. Because
Okay.
you're going to be walking out of this town now.
And who's gonna do that? You?
I will if I need to.
Fool. Do you know who I am? I can have you thrown in jail even if you're not from Marentia.
Alright, roll initiative. He's making a surprise round.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually fight you, H. Like for real.
You made this way harder for
I
yourself.
would like to say,
It's
he's.
real.
I would like to say, someone called him the champion.
Yeah, they did say champion. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
you're looking for the champion? I was like, champion.
I rolled a
Okay.
17.
Alright, he's making a surprise round, so he's going first. But
Gotcha.
his initiative is going to beat your 17. So he's first getting his round.
He just puts his character right there.
Oh, yeah, like, do you want to place down stuff for, like, combat?
Oh yeah, I can open up a quick. Not here. I'll pull up a new.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Pull
my
the-
bad.
I don't have anything great for it, but I have
Mhm.
the odd simple map.
That's all you need.
I like how they put
Uh,
their characters down at the same time and also deleted them at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that
I
wasn't us. That was
it's-
him.
You're in the streets, but this will do.
was like, this
Okay.
little clearing is
So-
like exactly where I pictured us doing the box opening thing. Actually.
Yeah.
So, like, quick question.
Yep.
My perception. Did I happen to see any of this happening?
What is your perception?
15.
Whereas I
Well-
have this
15?
actual map, by the way, I could have sent it to you at any time.
Too bad.
It's too late now, Jacob. You
Will
should
you
have
please
spoke up.
accept my fucking library?
I
We're
have
trying to
it. I
shut-
just I don't have the time to look through all of it.
It's literally labeled. There's folders.
Yeah, but that takes time.
What's up? Huh?
Does it take
Oh, he
more
sent me a
time
lot
than
of maps
just
at one
looking it
point.
up?
Really?
Yeah, I sometimes forget and sometimes I just find it quicker to Google.
Fair enough.
He never finds it convenient and useful. That's not an option.
Anyways, H, real
Mhm.
quick while I start rolling, what's your AC?
My AC is 14.
14? Alrighty, that will be a. Oh, there's where I put two hit. Yep, that'll be a hit. Which I'm just gonna roll all his attacks first. That'll be a hit. Then he'll use that.
That'll be a hit.
Yeah, that's a good.
That'll
That's gonna
be
be.
a hit.
Oh, that's gonna be a nat 20. Oh my
Alrighty.
god, 2 in a row. wow.
So that will be. He's hitting you with the broadside of his glaive, so he's not going for a kill.
Gotcha. Probably.
But he is going to hit you with his first couple hits. That is 18, followed by. So you first take 18 damage to his glaive
Mm-hmm.
with 2 strikes. And after having hit you with that, you are going to take another 8 damage as he punches you.
Okay.
Hey, only I
Uh,
do that.
He takes another strike in between,
I
which doesn't seem to land hard enough to cause any damage. Sadly for you, though, this guy is not wanting to drag this out. Is going to action surge. Fun fact: this guy is both a fighter and a monk.
Hmm.
Whoa.
He's a funk.
Yep, he's a monk.
He's a funk.
Which is going to be 1 hit. That's another. All right. So that will be. And you said your AC is 16?
14.
14?
Mhm.
Great. Okay. Cool. So that will be another 12 damage. Followed by.
I'm currently at 23, unless I forgot the first hit that he made, because I didn't catch that number. All I caught was the 8 and now the 12. Just FYI.
Okay, so the first one was what was it? 15? No,
15?
18?
18? Holy shit!
Because it was 2 hits on you.
2, 3, 4,
Uh,
5, 6, 7, 8,
yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm at 5 HP right now. Oh
Cool.
my
Well, you're
gosh.
probably gonna go down because this next hit was for 7.
Oh yeah, I'm out. He did
As he punches you and knocks you out cold.
And once he does that, my helmet just flies off.
Yep. Jade, you see this, and he's looking at you, kind of blade pointed towards you. He's like, "You want to take him out of here?"
Has my helmet rose to Jade on his feet.
Hey, you want some of what he's having, or are you gonna get out of here?
You want to take him out of here, or do you want to join in on the fun?
I mean, I like killing people and all, but like, we just needed help, and he's being a dick. I'm sorry.
Well, at least seems one of you is reasonable. Just gonna
Well,
keep
since
it
you
at
asked a challenge, I could fight too.
No. I appreciate the training, but I got enough work for me right now dragging this guy out of here.
Dude, I have to drag him to find a fucking flying ship. I don't even know where it's at.
Well, man, be a shame if someone was able to help you.
I know. We're supposed to be looking for some dude. Old lady pointed us this direction. And Yeah.
Oh, who are you looking for?
Oh,
I think it was
oh,
Pound.
Go on, remember the name. We got this.
Come
Come
on,
on,
Jade, you
Jade.
got this.
You can
Come on,
remember the
come on.
name.
see,
Nobody tell
it's,
him.
it's my shit charisma, guys.
The metric
Got this. I
system.
believe in you.
You got
Uh,
this.
It
Come on.
starts,
You can
starts
remember
with
the name.
was it a C or a K? Uh, Kaglon? Something like that?
Charisma starts with a C, my guy.
So his name
Would
starts
you-
with a K.
Who'd you say you're looking for?
It's the hero champion, whatever.
Okay.
Man, I really like pounds and other weight and you measure measurements of
Well,
weight.
he's going to look at you and say, "Well, I think I can help you find him. Name's Kilo,
I'm
champion of
scared.
Alwick."
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm
Yeah, let's
Jade.
go find this kilo guy.
Yeah, let's go find this champ. Oh,
Hey,
wait,
to be
there's
fair,
two
real quick to
champions?
Jade. Can I be fair to Jade real quick? He did
Yeah.
just get done performing battle music for this guy.
Yes.
Like,
Oh
think
yeah,
about
absolutely.
it. He had a great performance of
Not
just
gave
not
him a
paying
soundtrack
attention,
to the
just
fight.
clinging to
Jade,
loot.
you just gave this man a soundtrack to whoop Coma's ass.
I know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick Coma up.
As I'm just muttering,
I appreciate the help,
law,
man. We just
order,
trying to get a
treason.
map,
Chilling.
Oh,
lay the land.
Yeah, I don't know where this guy heard that, but I'm not a cartographer. I know the land pretty well if you're looking for something, but
Oh, okay.
I'm not a cartographer.
Damn.
If only we knew one of those guys.
If only we knew one of
Only
those.
somebody
huh?
would ask this fucking guy where the ship might have gone. Sorry.
If only.
And
Metagame
is
people.
Coma unconscious?
I am unconscious.
I'm gonna look at like this guy totally deserved it. All right, I was about to beat his ass because he stomped on that old lady's flower bed, but I'm so glad you did it. And I picked Coma up,
Don't forget my helmet.
slurp up his helmet with my foot.
I just want to ask.
Yeah.
So is he some Orentian officer trying to invade or blowing hot air?
It's a little complicated. I mean, we're not renty officers, but we work for them, you know.
I see. Let's walk and talk. What brings you here?
Oh, well, see, we were on a ship passing through and we got attacked by a cloud. And then the cloud done all this shit and pulled one of our friends off, I think. So we all just
Yeah, that's
chained
Yeah,
jumped
yeah,
off,
definitely.
That's a
Yep, that
fucking being
happened.
carried.
trying to rescue the other one, and then nobody thought about getting back to the ship afterwards. I'm just go with the flow kind of guy, so I just went with them.
Oh yeah, that's a
I'm
story, all
surprised we
right.
survived.
Oh, I would be too. Anyways, so yeah, he'll just start asking you about your journey here and all that, and I'm gonna say, meanwhile, Grackle, you saw Coma get into a fight. You started kind of doing whatever you would to react, and then just see very quickly him get dropped.
Like as soon as like you guys are like sitting over there talking and like walking and talking to go back to the inn or whatever, all you hear is just Crackle's laughter coming through like the sound from where he's sitting.
Yeah. So
Like,
if Grackle
oh
here, I'd be
man,
like,
I should probably do something about that. Wait, did he just get like laid out? Yeah.
Man, this identify is taking quite a
I
long
was about
time.
to say, we're jumping back to you. You
I
also
know.
had the whole trip of going there, because you
I
said you
know,
wanted
I'm
to go a
picking
good
at
ways
you.
out.
I'm
But I'm
picking
gonna say, once you complete the identify, you know that while it's not strong, this thing does have a small magical property.
Ooh.
The compass on it is bound to something. Rather than pointing north, it always points towards a specific spot.
Interesting.
Or is it currently
Right.
cursed?
It's not cursed. I'm not worried about it then. Here you go, Miss Maybell. Take it to your parents when you
Thank
get a
you.
chance. I'm still surprised that courier gave it to us, thinking, "Oh yeah, they'll definitely get it to them."
Well, who knows what the future brings us?
Do you want to see about sending it to your parents some other way?
Maybe. We'll put that on the back burner for now.
Would you at least write to them to see what they suggest, maybe?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm writing notes.
Gotcha.
You have sending, right?
Yeah, I have sending.
You could just send to your parents then.
Yeah. Need to think about what I need to say.
25 words or less.
Yep.
In
So.
response, oh, darling,
Oh,
it's so good
darling.
hearing
Oh
from
my
you.
god, they're still
Oh, darling,
here.
that's
I'm
my
Please tell me
done.
that's not her
jacket.
It's the
mom.
Wymons again.
I've been waiting for that for months.
Oh, it's the
Oh, I
hag
haven't heard from
coven.
you I haven't heard from you in ages, darling. Oh, it's been far too long. She's back.
They're
Daddy's
fucking
back
like.
home. Is she coming home for dinner? Oh, you haven't coming home for dinner, sweetie.
Oh, when are you gonna come home?
We
It's
got
been
dinner
so
made.
lonely without you here.
Richie.
You know, your father always up in his office.
Oh, you find a nice boy yet? Oh,
Have you met someone yet?
you've been gone so long. You have to have met someone by now. I'm
Well,
not.
you must be interested in. I could certainly help you with that.
I need grandkids eventually.
Come on, you're one of our only kids.
Oh god, let me write this down.
Don't tell me you're one of them lesbians. Oh,
Just fucking.
how's your father going to pass down the dukedom if you don't have any boys?
Come on.
Oh, we're gonna have to sell the dukedom.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Your father's
Maud,
already talking
Marianne,
about
Rose,
renting
and
some out to that
Charlie.
lady
That was
that's
their
all
names.
mysterious and stuff.
Anyways, back to what actually is happening.
Yeah.
You plan that out. You can take your time on it. What do you guys do otherwise, though?
Head back.
Alrighty. What do you do with the ring in the meantime?
In the meantime, I just gave it back to her.
Before I put it back, I do want to see where it's pointing. Just out of curiosity.
It seems to be pointing. Just double checking my map. It seems to be pointing just a little ways south.
Okay, thank
Well,
you.
I can't say little ways, it's a compass. But it seems to be pointing south. Roughly in the direction you've traveled to get here.
Weird.
So we're gonna have to go that way anyways.
Or at least they're gonna
Hypothetically.
have to go that way. And then I'll put it back in the box and close it and put it back in my bag.
Do we want
back
to
in
skip
the bag.
to them showing back up the shop first? I'm guessing.
Oh, they're not
Go-
being taken to the shop.
Oh,
We just walk
As you
in
guys are
and we
coming
just
back
see
into
Coma.
town, you see Coma on Jade's shoulder and Jade talking with a man.
Having a nice, friendly
And you
conversation
hear
with a guy.
Grandma
Yeah.
laughing.
Oh. Huh.
Coma got his
Excellent job.
kebabs, did he? Hold on, hold him still for a second. I'll take my single gold piece back.
Oh my god.
Right.
So, Coma's his name, huh?
Yes.
I'd watch that.
And
He's
you
trying
are?
to pretend to be someone else.
Oh, who's he
no.
pretending to be?
Your friend here is claiming to be a commander of Arentia.
He's trying to imitate his
Commander.
girlfriend.
We don't have any commanders that I know of, not exactly. We have the general's son, but he's not a commander, he's a general.
Squawk, goose.
Well, whoever this guy is, I take it. Well, never mind that. I'm just
Wait.
to put it this way, I'm kind of the
Jade, are you
assigned.
saying he's been pretending to be Goose?
Well, that's the name he went by, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I cannot wait to tell Goose about this.
Wow, you trying to be Captain Goose? That's funny.
He's trying to
Ooh.
become. He's pretending to be his girlfriend, Goose.
He's less of a goose and more of an ugly duckling, is he not?
Oh, just for safety, just to make sure, he's traveling with you lot.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
All right. Any
That was
other
pretty good, let's say,
traveling
I think.
companions with you all?
Uh,
Well, the laughing one in the background too.
the
I'm assuming
slime,
that's
yeah.
one of those.
Right,
he's
is he
helping
banned
make him
from
mad.
town? Because I can definitely tie him down on the sledge.
No, yeah, you could say that. I hope you can understand. I'm gonna have to ask if you all can not linger.
Understandable. Yeah, we're just helping out the
Sleeping in the woods again, it
sir
seems.
in the shop over
Oh,
there.
because of
with
Coma.
making
He fucked it up.
and we'll be on our way.
I bet from now on, Riper's just gonna have me stuck to him 24/7, not let me out of his sight.
Oh, hey,
If-
so
Good.
did you see the big airship pass through here? Or...
Now,
Rez? Oh.
I'd love to help you all out, but I don't know. I don't know if I should be helping you all.
Well, we
I
can,
get that.
Coma?
Hold on. Wait, I have an idea. I'll pick up Coma off of Jade's shoulder. Oh god, he's put on the pounds. Not in a good way either. I'm gonna take him and tie him to a tree, if that's okay, Rez.
All right, you walk off to the side to a tree in town and start tying him against it.
Oh, I figured they were on the coming out to the border of town kind of deal.
You are on the border of town, but I am going to say there's still the odd tree here.
Right, okay, just making sure. Right, anyone have any water spells or anything? No? Okay.
No, not
Right.
really.
I wish.
I have a
You
canteen
did a
of
number
water
to him,
now,
I'm guessing?
but
Not a water skin though.
not there.
Oh, excuse me.
Rez,
I would
would me
spit on him.
slapping him awake work?
Sorry, what?
Would me slapping Coma awake work?
Theoretically, yes. I'm going to remind you as well, you do have water too.
I do? Oh,
Water
well, I
skin.
got a flask, yeah. Right, I'm going to dump water over his head.
I meant you have water too, new and improved.
I'm right. I'm going to dump water over his head.
Cool, yeah. You dump some water on Coma's head. Coma, you wake up.
I'm just like.
You tied to a tree, my guy.
The Paragon would have your head. What?
Shut up!
Ryan, what are you doing here?
Looks like you've been causing some trouble.
Why am I tied to a tree? Unhand me this
wonder why you
instance.
might be Goose.
Listen here, Ryan, we all have our own deeds and devils and everything.
And our lies and our cheats and our complaints, yes.
What do you want me to do? I'm trying to help us get information.
Oh, it's not too bad. You know, say, your name's Kilo, right? I'll say maybe we've talked before this, right? Is that fair, Rez?
I think you would have heard it in the general store.
Right.
Because you guys mentioned where he was going.
Right, this is
Yeah,
Kilo.
that's me.
I'm sure you're fairly well acquainted with him.
Oh, very much acquainted. This scumbag here did treason. He deserves to be put in jail.
Treason, yes.
Treason.
Against Captain Goose, who isn't even here.
He assaulted me
You know,
first. I did
completely-
no such
Also,
thing.
you do realize what nation you're in, right? He knows
Right,
that he's not.
going around and spreading Captain Gooses, calling them Commander for whatever reason, causes a lot of issues. You know that, right? You're basically throwing out blasphemous remarks, doing treasonous acts, and I noticed something is a bit lacking today.
What?
Burn marks. I'm going to cast heat metal on his armor.
Oh,
What?
go for it.
Yeah.
I'd like to remind you. Hold on. I'm going to remind you. He might have woken up, but he still has 1 hit point.
Oh, but I thought that was non-lethal damage.
Yeah, but he still got bruised and beaten to an inch of his life. Like he's
I heal him first, then I cast heat metal.
Like, oh, here, let me just.
I just
Yeah,
like
fuck
I'm going
you.
to say this. From how he was doing it, it was non-lethal strikes, not.
Huh.
I view non-lethal as it's not going to kill, but it still depletes hit points.
Okay, got it. So yeah,
Not
I
even
definitely
that
would have healed him before waking him up. What could I have done?
Gotcha.
For some-
God, the fact that he noticed is just. Oh.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
let me do.
Doesn't he have that thing where every time he does something blasphemous, he like catches on fire?
No, it's like if I
Miss Maybell, do you
badmouth,
mind helping
but
me
I
get
never
him healed up?
badmouth. I didn't know that. Would it work if I use her name? And
If you were bad-mouthing a captain of Arentia and claiming that you were doing this for your nation,
Oh, okay, fair
that would
enough.
be a crime against the nation.
Okay.
Oh no.
It wouldn't deal much damage because of how it's not like a full-on against nation, but this is you are hindering diplomatic relations.
Yep. And I don't have Revivify yet, so let's see how this goes.
He's gonna
anyone
kill
have
Coma.
Miss Maybell?
I'm sure it's a little bit on the pissed side, is what I'm going to go
Hey,
with.
hey,
can-
I
I can
just suck
see
up
Ryne
the
part,
dead.
right?
So.
You can see all this, yes.
Okay, cool. Message. I'll message him from where I am currently, and I'll be like, "Still mapping. What the hell are you guys doing?"
Don't worry about it.
All right.
I only have one. I'm going to use a potion on him.
Oh no.
Standard healing
God.
potion.
Yeah, standard
Oh,
healing
Lord.
potion.
Just
Uh,
feeds him an
D4 plus
old
4.
splashy potion and he explodes.
You said one, Rez?
That's a D4 plus 4 healing.
Yeah, it's not great. There you
5
go.
heal. You're up to
Five.
6
I'm at
6 hit
6.
points.
Yay,
6 hit
6.
points.
Clay, do you mind healing him some more?
Yeah, hold on. Walk over. Cure
I like how you're
wound.
doing all this just to
4.
hurt him again.
And then just to deal more damage to him.
You're up to
There you
10.
go.
Have the
That's all you
tables
can
have
Do it
turned.
again.
Now I'm
Do it
being
one more time,
interrogated.
please. I need at least one more.
Healing word. 4.
Alright, that works. Right. Now heat metal. 7 points of fire damage.
Oh God, I'm at 7. Ah, there you like.
Yeah,
Ah!
You feel as the metal of your clothing starts to burn against you.
Ryne, stop this! Stop this blasphemy! What are you doing?
We have about 10 seconds before it happens again. Apologize.
I am
I don't control when it happens.
Really? You want me to apologize to someone who assaulted me? I ain't apologizing to nobody.
I hope you're lucky and resilient. 4 more damage.
This time I try to fight through it. I'm at 3. You're gonna have to do a lot
I
worse than
regret
that.
giving you that gold coin earlier.
You said for that, man. You didn't say nothing about this town. You should have gave me more. But I ain't do no such thing to harm people. I only impersonated
Right.
Goose. You know how I feel about her little slut ass.
2 seconds.
I ain't apologizing. Do your worst. I beg to nobody.
Out of game. Clay, you have a Revivify, right?
Yeah, I do.
9 more damage.
You can't do non-lethal with heat metal.
Yeah.
Nope, I know.
So H, that's the
Saving throw,
first
but I'm
hit.
gonna drop
You're
it after
unconscious and taking death saves.
I drop it after that.
Cool,
Alright, give him a second, see if he recuperates. If not, bring him back, Miss Maybell.
H, put
Mhm.
on
GM rolls.
yeah, put on 2 GM.
2 GM? Okay.
Yeah, 2 GM on. It should
And
be at the
death
top of your
saves?
character sheet. Yep, roll a death save.
Can me and Miss Maybell monitor him with, like, medicine checks, if that's okay?
Go ahead. Roll me a medicine check, each of you, or one
Okay.
with advantage.
No, each
I
of us,
have-
because I think Miss Maybell's a lot better.
What's the
Or yeah,
point
Miss
that
Maybell with
I need to
advantage.
get to
Do
succeed?
it again.
Do it again.
So hold
Do
on.
it
With
again.
advantage. I don't have my button.
Cool.
Well, you need
I'm gonna
medical.
let
I
them-
can roll medical.
Roll again.
Hold on. I don't have my button.
I'm used
Okay.
to death.
Yep. We'll say some time passes while you guys kind of monitor him.
There's the medicine.
Miss Maybell.
15. Sorry, I wanted to put my button on.
No, it's all good.
Well, he's definitely gonna die. Don't worry. I'll be close by to make sure I suck it up.
Miss Maybell,
Yeah.
you kind of keep watch of him, as you notice that, he stops breathing. You check his
Spare the
pulse.
dying.
It has stopped.
Right, he died. Bring
Spare
him
the
back.
dying.
Spare the dying. Alrighty. No, he's dead.
Oh, he's
Right,
just
he's
dead?
dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shit.
revivify.
do we have the
God.
gem for that?
You have one gem
Nom
for
nom
it.
nom nom. So I
And
get
they're
5
not
temporary
easy to
HP
come by.
for it.
Dang, we're using our one gem on.
Yep,
Oh,
we're
man.
I
using
was
our
gonna
one
say,
on this shit.
if you wanted to have spared the dying, you would have had to do that after he first went unconscious, not when he's dead. Because spare the dying
not the
yeah,
dead.
spare the dying stops
Yeah,
death
it stops
saves.
death
It
saves.
stabilizes. It doesn't bring back.
Damn.
I didn't know Miss Maybell had Spare the Dying, though.
I'm a grave cleric. I just get it.
I
Okay, would you...
I would like to.
Can
I'll
we,
say,
can we
would you
retcon a
have
little
liked?
bit?
I'm gonna ask Clay.
Yeah.
Um,
I forgot
'cause
you use components. I don't.
I know. I said
Yeah,
like, I
that's why I
use them
need the life
specifically for
stones.
Revivify.
Yeah, Revivify is one of those
Like,
things of
specifically for revival spells, I require them because I'm not a big fan of reviving in games. I'm going to say this, Clay.
Mhm.
Because you wanted to do it right afterwards, and because your rolls were just delayed, roll me a flat d20. If it is if it is 15 or above, you will have spared the dying just before he passed his
I
final
will
breath.
say, we did say we wanted to do a medicine check before you started making him doing death saves.
I know, and I was waiting for you guys to do them, and he just kept rolling. Like
You said for
I
him
know.
to.
Hold on. You guys have thrown me for a loop because you just killed him.
I'm good with that, honestly.
Fuck.
Hey, I'd rather be killed by y'all than
Damn
Goose
it. I
or the
rolled a 7.
guards.
It was I kill it, and then H said, "Oh yeah." So I started rolling. I'm like, "Yeah." You guys after the first one said, "Can we do that?" I'm like, "Okay." H says, "Do I keep rolling?" I'm like, "Yeah, you keep rolling." He rolls, and I say, "Yeah, I'll have to do one more." He rolls it, and you guys are still trying to find the button for medicine.
Well,
Why
no, I
didn't
was
you take
finding
a
the button
pause?
to put like the little advantage toggle on. That's what I was doing. Either way, I
You had
rolled a
Anyway.
every
7, so it
opportunity to
doesn't
pause
happen.
there is.
And also, I'd like to say, when he goes unconscious and I say he is rolling death saves, that is when you can say spare the dying.
To be fair, yeah, I should have said that.
That it's the mere fact that Clay waited until I said he is dead to cast
I
spare the
take
dying.
responsibility for killing him. However, I don't think Clay immediately thought about that. You didn't. I don't know.
I said
But
he is
can we
doing
spare
death
him or
saving
not spare?
throws.
Are we sparing or not sparing? Or are
Well,
we
I
You
rolled a
just saying
7, so no.
you can't spare the
No,
dying.
so-
He is
All right,
Well-
Revivify.
revivify.
I strictly because spare the dying can be cast instead of doing the medicine check.
Yeah,
I have to
so-
say because it's very much if it's on your character, I have to assume. Anyways, you also asked beforehand. Okay, do we have revive in us, or revivify? Clay said, "Yeah, one." So I assumed you were just planning on wasting that anyways.
You only have one shot at this, so
Well,
yeah.
fucking god damn it. Gotta use our one and only other thing,
got-
so
you got
don't
anything for what
fucking
he
die.
experiences when he dies?
Oh, I have something. I'm just gonna pull him aside for that in a moment.
Either way, so
Oh yeah, I was
don't
like,
you all
Mom,
fucking go
because he
dying on
knows that
me.
he follows her Lottle, is probably gonna go up after realizing that he's dead, and it's just gonna kind of wait for him to come back. And also, is just gonna watch Miss Maybell and actually see the component being used, just to see if it will like actually take it or not.
He got a life stone. Put it on his
Hey.
chest or something.
You could,
Goodbye.
inside Coma's head, you can
Yes,
have him
you can
look like
kill if you
it's
stay quiet, Goblin.
he's fighting me because I'm trying to suck his life out of him while she's trying to revive him.
Jade, Back the fuck up. I'm trying to focus.
While you guys are reviving him, I'm gonna pull H down to chat while we.
Gotcha.
Never.
So just one moment, everyone.
Yeah. Wait, you gave those to him?
I did.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you have a
No, I
spare
have-
pair?
I have purple ones, yeah.
There you go.
Anyways. Anyway. Coma wakes back up.
Alright.
Did it eat the stone?
It did. The stone
What do you
goes
want?
through the spell. The stone goes from a
Okay, I'm
bright
gonna be right
blue
back.
and green
Okay.
to a dull gray.
Hey, buddy, you get to see the eternal hunt, before you get pulled back here.
What just happened?
You died.
First time, I
Oh,
remember my first time.
Reinford, did you have something to do with my death?
I killed you. Yes.
I just let out a little smirk. Well, congratulations. You're the first person to ever kill me in the most cowardly fashion. So what made you want to bring me back? You should have kept me dead. Cat got your tongue? Any of you?
I'm going to crouch down.
Well, I mean, you're part of our team by now. I mean, even if we may not agree all the time, I mean, you're still a member of
Oh,
us.
how freaking passionate of you. Anyways, can you untie me now?
No.
Please? As I let out a
The
bigger
objective was
grin.
for you to apologize to this man.
I'm not apologizing to nobody.
You keep committing crimes and throwing it on our shoulders. We're not able to stay inside of town because of your actions.
Cry me a river. We've been fine living out in the woods anyways before.
Well, good. You can stay the night here in the woods as well. Right here.
Fine by me. It's not like there's any danger out here anyways, since this town's so lively and, well, I guess you could say that. Anyways, I'm not apologizing. You might as well just kill me.
I'm not going to kill you.
I
Again.
might.
Good.
I will.
Because I know I will.
You'll kill you?
Kilo, I would like to ask you to
I'm
not
gonna
do
kill
that,
him.
please.
Then I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave pretty fast here.
Yeah, we were just
I can't
gonna kill
help.
a guy.
I can't help but ignore the fact that this man not only impersonates someone, but not only just to us, but to his own allies, he's threatening them.
I just want you to know, sir, that if I ever come back across your town again, it's gonna be
Can I
set
punch him and
ablaze.
knock him out?
Go ahead. I'm not
It's
gonna
with
have you
advantage.
roll because it's
Straight
already.
Yeah,
It's with advantage. It's.
this man's freshly revived. He's at like 1 hit
Like
point.
before, like he knocks me out when I say I'm gonna.
He just keeps running his mouth.
Miss Maybell.
Why do
I
we ever leave him
apologize.
alone?
Why do we
Well,
keep him around?
he had Jade with him.
Why does he stay? He had every opportunity.
Right. Someone go get the sled, please.
Well, as Abraham's gonna rush back and grab the sled.
Sir
not far
Kilo, we'll be vacating your premises immediately.
much appreciated.
We apologize again.
We've tried literally everything with him at this point, and, well, I just gestured towards him.
Well, Not sure how much I can say, but if you're saying this is a repeated scenario, all I can suggest is keeping in mind sometimes the only option is to cut out the rot.
In this case, it's not really our decision.
No? No. I'm one to try and stay a bit more on the up and up, take care of folks, but I'm just gonna fill you in on something. From my understanding, you lot are sincere when you say you're lost out here looking for your way back home, yeah?
Yeah.
Now,
Nod.
these forests are wide. Any people go missing in them? I don't know who you have to report back to, but whoever it is, I'm sure they're already worried that all of you'll make it back. One goes missing. Well, you know how it is around here. Survival of the fittest.
As I'm slowly choking Goma out.
Oh my god.
A new
Just like-
skeleton.
One foot to Jade's
A new
face.
skeleton to add to my
One
coat.
of us. One of us.
Jade, stop that. Get off of him.
A new goo
Man.
touches the skeleton.
A new skeleton enters the body.
Your skeleton is fighting to get
Skeleton
free.
enters the goo.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Meridian.
Good day to you, sir.
Hello.
Good day indeed.
Good day.
Good
Yeah.
day.
Good day to you, sir.
Oh, good day.
Good
Might I
day.
borrow that skeleton
Good
of yours?
day.
I'll gladly pay you for your skeleton on Tuesday.
What?
You don't get the.
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'm an
Another
old man.
thing where
Got
you're
it.
just old.
All right. Anyways, moving on. Right.
Anyways, what does the man say?
Believe it or not, I'm not that much of a killer, but I do regret bringing him back at this point.
You find one or more of those again.
Well, you never know where you could find them. I heard folks can find them in the ruins every now and again.
Here's the hope.
Right. I think we're going to go see about finding one of those ruins, actually.
I gonna
Is
have
there
to
any
head up.
unexplored nearby?
Hard to say. They're all over the place, but I've gotten a lot of the nearest ones. Continue south from here is at least give you that much so you don't end up swinging back round. That ship you're looking for kept on going overhead, so
I see.
keep that way. Once you're a good few hours out of town, I'd start thinking keeping your eye open.
That's the
Once you get
least we
there.
could ask for. Thank you for your time.
Crackle, you done with that map?
Getting there.
He's a tough one to
Oh.
kill.
Gotta wrap it up real fast. Gotta get
Right.
moving again.
Before all this bullshit, our companion was making a map for your town. He was asked by, he's the cartographer, you see, and he was asked by your local shopkeep to see about making one.
I see. All right, I'll give you a little bit longer, but
Look,
again,
how about
try to
if
stay
you just
together.
if you let Grackle stay in town, the rest of us will keep an eye on him and keep him out of town. Is that fair?
I think what's gonna happen here is you lot are gonna stay right here until your friend's done. I'll keep an eye on you all, and I can walk you out of town.
We're already out of town.
To the other side.
Right.
All right.
Alright, do we just want to skip the bullshit of that then?
We will.
Yeah. And it's
Is
done.
Draco able to sell him the map though?
I will say, just going to. Alrighty, Grackle, you rolled really good on your check for that. Just double checking what things. Because I don't think they have like a specific price for maps in 5e, but a map is a really important thing. So the shopkeeper is going to pay you back 50 gold.
W. I made my money back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Happy to have something new around here. Even if he kind of glances out the window towards where your party is, it's like, even if it has been a bit more of an uproar since you lot came around.
Well, never said we weren't boring.
Fair enough. You take care now, little one.
See you, you old fart.
See you around.
Again, walk out, meet up with the party. So what the hell are you guys doing?
I'm choking out Coma.
No, you're not.
Why is he
Nobody
tied to a
stopped me
tree?
yet.
Well, it's a long story. Jade,
You-
tell the story. You were there
You
with
guys,
them.
now you guys will have a lot of time to say that on your way out.
Right, yeah.
I take it when Brom comes back with the sled, you're tying him to that.
Hey, I brought the sled. Whoa, alright. What's going on?
But
Greg.
also, I'm taking his gear.
Alrighty.
I'll sing it.
Wait, you took my gear?
Yeah.
Oh,
All
damn.
of you, yeah.
20.
Oh, fuck.
I'm taking everything but your commoner clothes.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you.
And I'm taking your commoner clothes.
No,
I'm just in
giving
my
you.
underwear. I'm just in my
He's like, and I'm
underwear.
taking your bones.
Yeah, no. For the time being, Ryne will take your pack, take your weapons. He has your old splashy stuff.
The only thing that stays with him is the staff, right? Because I can't
No.
take that from him, technically. Oh,
The staff
doesn't
goes
run
with
into
the
that?
bag.
Really? I'll pick up the staff. Not interested in staying with him anymore, are you?
Ah, so you're gonna pick me up again.
Actually, I was going to
What's
ask
the
you,
staff
any
do?
interest in being with this gentleman named Kilo?
Don't seem like the type I can get much out of.
Mhm. I might regret this, but welcome back, if you'd like. Or you can choose any one of us, I don't care.
Forward to the travels.
Right. And I'll put him back in the slot that I used to carry him in.
Alrighty. I will note only Ryne could hear what this was saying to it.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
understand. And off we
And
travel
anything I was
again.
saying, I will say, was also in my head.
Gotcha.
Because I'm not Jin.
Listen, it's
Like, are
funnier to
you-
talk out loud to the item.
I might do it on occasion, but for right now, no. I'm not.
Hey, no takesies, backsies. You gave it to Tumba. Kuma. Whatever the fuck this guy's name is.
Right, but he has no interest in being with Koma anymore, it seems. Or else he would have stayed on
What?
his person. Oh, right. Here, Jade, hold this for a second.
Just a stick. I grab it. So, what's it supposed to do? Anything?
Oh, come on, Murdoch. He's just a slime boy. Surprise him. It'll be entertaining.
Did you name your sticks?
Murdoch, we've already discussed this as a party. They already know.
Jade continues to hear nothing.
Okay, right. Never mind.
Yeah, just a plain stick. I just twirl it around like
Are you
nothing's coming out of this.
Ooh,
Now I
ooh,
play. I
is
go
that
back
the
to playing my
talking
lute.
stick?
Is that the talking stick?
Wait,
Is
you
this
use
supposed
it
to talk?
play your loot?
Is that the talking
Yeah. It's,
I'm going to remind you, this is a full spear.
Oh, it's a spear.
Like,
Yeah, the talking
to,
stick.
Yeah, the
to-
talking stick.
to
It's a stick
tell,
to Brom.
since you don't know what it is, Brom, or what it looks like,
Mhm.
imagine a magical staff.
Okay.
Made entirely out of
Damascus.
Damascus steel,
Oh wow.
where the head is a large sea-like shape, where in the middle strings of magic seem to weave between each other.
And there's
in the
three
middle.
currently, right? Or four.
That's a pretty cool.
is it because I don't
God,
use
dude.
magic? Is that why it
I would
doesn't
say it's a-
speak to me?
I'll say it is up to 5 strings right now.
Hey, Jade, if you offer it one of your key points, it'll do something cool for you.
No thanks.
And on top of that, there are 2 sharp prongs sticking out.
Ooh. That's a cool.
That's at the
talking-
ends of the sea, right?
Yeah, so it's like a spear, like a bident,
Mhm.
not
Okay.
trident, but
But with just the two. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. I didn't know if you were going for more like a crescent style thing or like a like a Biden kind of thing.
those are on top of
Someone
like
say
a
Biden?
those are on top of like a crescent shaped
Mhm.
circle C-shaped part.
Okay.
But yeah,
Huh.
Yeah, you want to hold it? And I toss it over to Brom.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, he's just gonna grab it. Whoa. Cool.
This is while we're moving, by the way, just as an
yeah.
FYI.
While you're passing through town,
And then I'm gonna sing to shit. What's your character's name?
Actually,
Coma.
shit.
No,
How
not
far have we
you.
gotten from the gate?
Oh.
I'd like to go back and ask Kilo something if he's still standing there
oh,
watching.
Kilo is walking you through town, like to get to the other
Oh,
side
he
of
is?
it.
Oh, okay, we're
We get to
walking
the other
town.
side so that we can
Kilo,
pass through.
actually, would you
Just
have a
another
set of manacles we
creature.
could
different
use?
character.
No, sorry, we don't have none of that around here.
Shoot. More of an execution town, I'm guessing.
For the real big problems. Otherwise, we just yeah,
Wrinkled
kick someone out.
Gilbert? Who the fuck is that?
Send a message out to bring the proper guards this way, but otherwise we tend to just try and take care of things ourselves.
Right, we'll just tie his hands too.
All right.
I'll be doing that while the sled keeps moving with him on it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Brom, by the way,
Yeah.
when you hold the staff, you hear a voice. You hear in your head.
Fucking name?
Oh, he strictly didn't talk to you because he wanted you to think Reinford's crazy. Brom, you hear the voice in your head say, "Haven't seen much of you yet."
Oh, who said that? He's like looking around.
Oh, don't look too afraid.
Is that you?
Oh no. Oh
Hey, it's
no.
me.
No.
Hey, I'm your god talking to you.
Whoa. I didn't think you'd sound so funny. Alright.
My voice is completely normal, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
No. Oh no.
Imagine
Wait,
he's talking this out
Brom.
loud.
He probably is, yeah.
What is it saying?
You don't have to
Brom.
tell him nothing.
I don't have to tell you nothing.
Is he like looking between? Can I insight that? Like
He's
with
like looking
advantage?
at you and like his
Brom.
eyes flickering between you and the staff.
Rez.
I'm going to say, I don't even know. Sure, go inside. Brom, roll deception, I guess.
Gotcha. 16.
Oh, I might actually have to get a high one. And a natural one.
I'm gonna
Fuck!
tell you nothing.
Yeah, when it from what it
Fuck.
didn't say to Jade, you don't think it's talking to him. You think he's just
He's just having a Braum moment.
Oh, come on. I get something for a natural one? You're gonna
because
make
you
me
know
have to
what's
roll for
actually
that?
happening.
I know, but still.
Otherwise, inside I don't tell you nothing because I don't want to tell you whether he is or isn't lying. You know that this is a lie out of game. I can't stop the metagaming.
So wait, Brahm's telling me it's not talking to him?
Promise telling everyone.
He's telling everybody, he's like, oh no.
Right,
Oh,
since he's
You
not
know,
wanting to talk to anyone here, toss it back over.
You don't have to do that.
It's
Can
okay.
I-
I'm playing my
I
lute.
think I'm gonna hold on to it actually. It's really cool looking.
Brahm, I already gave you a Damascus weapon. Would you mind returning mine?
Oh.
If he's got no interest in speaking with you, then...
As the will of
never
your
mind.
god, I say you should keep hold of me.
Oh, sorry. I actually do. I must insist I kind of hold on to this one.
Oh, well... Brahm, I didn't
Here, if you
think
want, you can hold. I got this this rock. You want to hold this?
Brahm, what's going on?
I
As a friend,
just think it's cool. Give me a persuasion check really quickly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
okay.
DC is it's probably gonna be like something like 14.
That's fair.
Ask a question for the sending.
Yes.
Did Quinnovin say why the box was going
No?
to my parents? Oh, okay. Just double checking.
You would know that he is a courier for a said lady, mysterious lady or something.
Nice.
You know
Right,
that's what he
right,
said, yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Her was talking to me and telling me to hold on
How
to
the
the
fuck
staff.
do you spell that?
Herladrill's telling you to hold on to the staff?
Yeah.
Would Herladrill happen to have a bit of an accent?
Like a funny one? I mean, normal
Yeah,
one?
like a funny one.
Kinda, yeah.
How do you spell courier?
That's Murdoch messing with you. You can keep the staff. He seems to enjoy his time with you. If you really think it's Herladrill, that's up to you. Just question things, Brom. Please.
Okay. Got it.
Have fun,
As
boss.
as he says that, I imagine him stroking that staff while he
Yeah,
said it like
he's
that.
straight up like one hand on his chin, the other hand looking at the staff, like.
Ah, you should question your party more. Obviously, they're trying to take me away.
I literally just told him he could keep it.
They're deceiving you.
Maybe Murdoch. Is that if that is what your name is?
No, I'm who you said I am. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make an insight check on the staff.
Go ahead. Roll an insight.
19.
I'm gonna roll to make sure they don't get a nat 20. No, you can start to pick up after they messed up their own name. You can kind of start to think maybe Ryan Pert was correct.
I knew
Rybert is meanwhile taking
so...
a nap because he's a bit exhausted from today.
I knew Herlada wouldn't sound so funny. No offense, Murdoch.
It was fun while it lasted.
I got you. So you're a talking stick, huh?
A talking person inside of a stick, yeah.
Ooh, how'd that happen?
You know, I wish I could remember.
I gotcha. Well, that sucks. I can't remember. How long you been inside this stick?
Oh, a good while now. It's been well, how long has it been now? It's hard to tell sometimes, you know. Time works differently when I'm not in the hands of an adventurer.
I'm gonna step away and grab a drink.
Okay. How long have you been with Ryne coaching everybody?
Oh, a month or two now, I think. 2 months, 3 maybe. It picked me up not so long after they started heading their way to Rentia.
Oh, okay. Cool. You you get bored as a stick sometimes? Or...
Hey, I am traveling here a lot, ain't I?
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Ooh, you must know like some secrets about like the party that you've like overheard or something, right? Yeah? Any secrets from the Ryne or Jade or anything like that?
Don't know if you want to know about.
I guess
I'll
it's
start on Ryan
anyone.
part and that Coma guy.
Oh, okay. Let's hear some stuff about Coma actually.
Oh
I'm
no,
going
this
to
is gonna be bad.
front roll. A higher roll in the d20 is a more personal roll, like a more important one.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Whereas a low roll will be
Mhm.
just something innocuous.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh damn.
I believe it's what I said it was, so I'm going to just make sure. Coma, we said it was a necklace you received, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You know that necklace you guys just pulled off him? Or, sorry, I'm going to assume that you kind of tucked that necklace into your shirt, right?
Yeah, I would most
Like,
likely tuck
keep
it.
it tucked
Is it
away.
is it the one that we're talking about with the thing I did?
The thieves.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, most likely I would have had it tucked in, hidden.
So he's going to. I was going to say, if you pull up his shirt, there's a necklace under there. It's the only reason he hasn't combusted yet.
Oh wow. So you're saying if I take that thing off, I'll just kind of go poof.
Oh, everything that built up is going to detonate.
Oh, that's not good.
He's
Okay.
I'm a fucking bomb.
Yeah, you're a bomb now, bruh.
Fuck.
Oh,
You don't know this.
I know that. I know, but
good to know. Okay, got it.
I'm also going to note, you also have no idea how big of a bomb you are right now.
I
You
think
don't know if
Raz
it
is
is.
oh
keeping
my
track of
god.
every like blasphemous thing he says and
Oh,
increase the
Oh
damage.
absolutely.
god, it's gonna come bite me in the
It's
ass.
adding another d12.
Yeah.
Every
Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Thank you, Murdoch. Well, I mean, I asked you a question. I have actually asked you like three, I think. Do you have any questions for me?
Do I have any questions for you? Huh, I didn't think about that.
You can think on it if you want. I mean, I'm just gonna traveling, pushing this.
You know, you're a nice lad, eh?
Thank you. I
You ever
try.
think about getting into crime?
Crime, you say? What kind of crime? Like a breaking, entering crime, or like a
Eh,
larceny thing?
some hijinks, some some cavers, you know.
Cavers.
Did somebody say crime?
He just looks over towards Crackle. Crackle, you like crime, right?
Avid pursuer and partaker, yes.
I'm going to say you were doing this. I was going to say you were saying this, and I don't know if you've established if you're out of town yet.
Right, good question. I'm gonna say Braum probably, even if he's right next to Kilo, is probably still gonna
Stage
say
whisper, stage whisper.
it.
Just the raised eyebrow from the guy escorting you out of town.
Oh,
Well, I wouldn't have gone to sleep yet if we're not out of town.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
honestly, we've been walking for a bit. We're probably by now.
I would say you're just reaching the edge of town, and we'll say just before you did that, it was yeah, you carry on out of here, as Kilo just turns and walks away, not staying for pleasantries.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
Have a good day.
Bye, Mr. Kilo.
Then I'm going to throw a I heard that.
Good one.
Bless you.
Stop talking about crime. We're still within the town's reach.
Oh, God, sorry. Okay. No crime. Got it. No crime. Cool. Okay.
Why do I feel like
didn't
he's
say
losing
no
his
crime.
mind?
I said just don't talk about crime.
Got it.
I'm not exactly against crime.
Right, yeah.
Go do a crime.
Go do a
commit
crime.
Crimes. I want to steal. All right. Okay, Mr. Murdoch. I have to put the crime conversation on hold.
We'll talk about it later.
No, we will.
In the meantime, you're fun. I'll be watching your back for you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Murdoch. I will watch your back. If I mean, you don't really have a back, but I'll keep you not attacked. I guess I don't know.
Say sure I do. It's right here. It just shows the back of the spear.
Just like spins around.
Yeah.
Oh, sure enough. Got me there. Right. Okay, Mr. Murdoch. Do you sleep? I don't know. Good night, I guess.
I'll just be hanging out.
Gotcha. Alright. Cool. Alright, bye. He doesn't know how to end things, so he just kind of like puts the staff on his back, like, I wonder if my other stuff can talk. And he just, you see him go through his little arsenal and like try talking to each of them. He's like, nope, you don't talk back. Okay. Maybe they
Rez,
need
you gotta
to
make Murdoch change his voice and talk as one of the others. I'm sorry.
There we go. Fixed out.
I would love to, but not yet.
But,
Not
but
this
it
time.
could have been Herlotl.
I've already had him deceive Brom once, and Brom was still cool about it. It's currently in the situation of, oh, I didn't know you're cool like that.
He's like, I didn't even chill like that.
I didn't know you're chill like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Brom, it's in him, one of his flaws is that he's overly trusting of new people. And that he's an optimist at heart. So it's, yeah.
I love it.
Wake
I
up
also
from my
lo-
nap. Herlotl spoke to me.
But I'll say right now it is getting towards the evening, probably about 4 o'clock-ish.
Back to that, and then grab this, and then
Uh,
grab that, and then
Would I be able to wake up probably in
Yeah.
the middle of the night
Yeah.
during time passing?
It's not middle of the night, but I'll say after a good bit, you can wake up and you are tied to a sled.
I get. Do I wake up before the others do?
They're sending.
They're not
They're
asleep
not
yet. It is
asleep.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Hey, Koma.
I just stare at Greech and just like, well, Grackle. I just look at Grackle and go.
You know,
Can,
the funny
since he's
part
laying
about it-
upside down, does that hit him in his own face?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Am I really upside down? I thought I was just like
Hey, he's not
planted.
upside down, you're laid flat in the sled.
I was about to say.
I think you definitely.
I
Like,
can move my head.
either
like,
you just spit like to the side, or you spit on yourself.
Well, it depends on where Grackle. Which side is Grackle facing me? Like left, right, or like
I figure
behind
he's
me?
walking next to it, yeah.
Like he's behind me looking down. Oh. Then yeah, yeah. If I'm able to lift my head up a little bit, yeah, I try to spit at him.
You lift your head a little bit forward, and you kind of spit partially on yourself. You're still low to the ground, and
As I'm just laying there, I'm like, come on, guys, this isn't funny. Let me out. And wait a minute. By the way, Zach, did Jade take my clothes? Like, actually take my clothes and I'm in my underwear?
No, he didn't take your
No.
actual
Oh, okay. I was like, what the... I'm just like, by the way, which one of you
You're missing all your
asswipes took my stuff?
All your stuff is over there in that corner.
How dare you ransack through my stuff? And by the way, where is my staff?
Why, you don't seem to have a problem with doing that to other people's things.
It's only okay when I do it because it's important.
No, because you're selfish.
Whatever. By the way, have you seen... Oh, never
You'll
mind.
notice Braum is wearing the staff.
Brom just has it. He's like, I
Bro
like to
just
think he's
has
like,
it.
because Brom, whenever he goes to sleep, he just kind of like bear hugs all of his weapons.
I just
Really
look
big,
at
he's
him.
just like,
You know,
Out of
like,
respect for Murdoch, just kind of keeps it out of that. But
I just look at you and I'm just like squinting my eyes at you. Brom, I want you to give that back to me.
what the stuff?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Was it yours?
It was. Before you guys robbed me of it. Actually, a matter
Shut up. You rob people every day.
and you're one to talk.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Crime
I can't
against crime.
wait till. You know what, Greco? I got a nice surprise for you and your little goblin friends. Anyways, so you're gonna give that back to me, or do I have to rip your fucking hands from me?
Grackle,
stop
kick him
talking.
and knock him out.
No,
You know what?
halfway through that sentence, Coma can no longer be heard.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you're gonna what?
No noise comes from him.
He's got silenced.
He just got silenced by Murdoch.
You hear a whisper in your head of, "Just so you know, I'd let him know that I'm no longer working with him."
Oh, Mr. Murdoch says that he's no longer working with you. Sorry.
I'm just like, you just see me just mouthing off out of anger and
You
rage, just like shaking in the car trying to.
I like to think it's like Jake the dog screaming in silence.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Raz, or who was in charge of tying me up. Depending on how you
Me.
tie me is how I might plan my escape later.
I think all of us.
All of y'all,
It was
alright,
me.
how would y'all describe you tied me?
I'm going to say this. I would have done it, or no, I would have let Grackle do it, and then we would all inspect it and make sure that it's fine.
Everyone
We
takes
know
turns.
you're capable of breaking out.
We know you by now.
Your hands are also tied separately from the ropes that are also binding you in place.
Gotcha. And I wouldn't be able to bite my way out. It would be hard. Yeah, okay, so I can't escape. Fair enough.
Right. I think I see a clearing up ahead, do I? Just for us to do camp for the night.
You don't see a clearing, but you do see the ruins of a small house. It works as well enough shelter.
Right.
Good enough.
Here, Brom, help me lift this up into the house. We won't leave him out here, at least.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, Brom's gonna go over and help.
We'll move the sled inside the house if we can.
Alrighty.
Alright, we'll move him in. We'll put him under a patch of roof so he doesn't get rained on if it rains or something. That's about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, so you start making camp for the night. I'm not gonna have you roll for it.
We'll say our things will be as follows then. First up will be Grackle and Miss Maybell. Secondly will be Rypert and Brom. Third is going to be Jade and Miss Maybell.
Again.
For the, because Miss Maybell doesn't need but so long.
Because I'm an elf.
I'm good with that.
That worked for you.
Also, I sent you the sending Raz.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll write a response in good time.
Got it.
So for the people on first watch,
That's Grackle and Miss Maybell.
yep, Grackle and Miss Mayville, roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Is
Yeah.
it just like one with advantage, or is it?
I'm going with each person rolls one. Besides, they had the same perception, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Be perceptive.
You don't see anything, Miss Mayville. Grackle,
Hello.
you don't hear anything, but you do at one point in the night think you see a small blue light shift in the darkness. You kind of stay ready to keep an eye on it, but you never see this light again.
Ghosts.
Ghosts?
Ghosts.
What do you mean?
Ghosts.
Okay, hold on. I'll use my Eyes of the Grave ability. I don't really know. I don't really think this would help with ghosts, but
What does it see? Sorry.
I can magically detect undead, so probably not ghosts.
What
Ghosts are
to,
undead.
yeah, they're undead.
Oh, well
To
then
what
60 feet
range?
within 60 feet of me.
Within 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Unless
say
they're
that
protected by
killed their
divination
house.
magic.
gotcha.
And is it
You
behind
see-
total cover?
Or behind total cover. I will say, peering from the darkness, you can detect a single small undead presence.
Oh yeah,
Called it.
there is a ghost.
As you kind of look towards it shortly after, you feel and can see it quickly bolt from your perception away.
Noticing me, noticing you.
Does it seem harmless?
Does the ability tell you if it seems harmless?
No, it doesn't.
That's fair.
I don't think. Let me double check. Since it doesn't tell you anything about the creature's capabilities or identity.
What was that about the creature's abilities or identity?
This sense doesn't tell you anything about a creature's capabilities or identity.
Capabilities covers that.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, yeah.
So yeah, an undead, seemingly that Grackle saw glowing,
Hmm.
disappears from sight.
Might be one of the old people who used to live here.
Maybe.
Jump to next shift then?
Jump to next shift.
I'll leave something here before we leave.
Oh. You what?
I'm
Also-
just saying, like, before we like go do our little sleeps, I'll like say to Grack, I'll just be like, I'll leave something out for them before we leave.
What do you mean, leave something out for what? As I'm like waking up.
Oh, it's fine. It's
What do you
fine.
mean? Tell me about it.
You'll
have to
be
go and
okay.
Okay. Alright. See what
You'll be
happens.
okay.
Bro, like, slogs up. You just hear a big clatter of, like, steel and metal just smacking the ground beside him.
So as a recent thing, what level are we?
6.
6.
I'm level 5.
God damn it.
Oh.
Oops.
How does this keep
Whoops.
happening?
This
Hey,
is
this
second
one I
time.
messaged. This one I sent out a message saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fair enough, but also like, this is.
For mine, he was there. The first time, for level 12, he was 100% there.
When I think it's happening, I'll say I'll do it later, and then I just never do it.
It happens.
It's a mistake. I've been there, done that.
Okay, well, I'll level while we do stuff.
Right, anyways. Next shift, me and Braum. First thing I'll do is walk over and check on Coma. He's snoozing, yeah?
Yep.
Because I will say, Coma, if you're not getting your hit points back, you know what I mean?
I will pass out for the time being.
I will say I'm going to set some food and water down for him.
Gotcha.
It's
Just
just
give
for
me
when
one-
he wakes up, so it teases him.
So you can't, like, actually
Oh my
eat
god,
it?
I thought you were being actually nice.
He's, like, right in front of him.
No, I'm going to give it to you when you wake up. But,
Oh hell, oh no.
but it's going to be sitting there waiting for when you wake up. Like Christmas cookies and stuff, you know?
God damn.
Oh my god, it's that spoiled milk.
Yeah, it's that and the spoiled
It's just
milk.
spoiled milk.
It's just spoiled milk. That's all
Too
it
bad you guys already
is.
chugged that trying to become dragons.
Yeah, it's
No,
spoiled
trying to
milk
heal
with
from
saltine
dragons.
crackers. It's what
I forgot about
it is
this.
that.
Anyways. Oh yeah, perception
Ooh,
checks.
Perception checks, right. 13.
17.
Alrighty. There,
No
and
votes
that's.
for
I was
you.
just finishing typing out what Clay is getting returned from the sending.
Hey,
Got it.
Raz.
Hey, Bones.
I have a question.
What's your question?
So, I'm currently split between sorcerer and rogue
Okay.
as of right now.
Yes.
Would you mind if I dipped all of it in a rogue and took just the shadow subclass?
You haven't done much with it.
Because like when it comes to sorcerer, I can almost never use my spells because rogue is just better for most of the stuff.
I have.
And as I get more and more items, I'm not using sorcerer at all.
There's only one thing that you've used that I have to strictly hold that you need a way of having it.
What?
Minor illusion.
That is a fair point. Yeah.
However, you do get a lot of feats as rogue, so if you want
Yeah,
to,
I can take magic initiate.
yeah, if you take magic initiative, even if you just take it later, we can waive it for now.
All right,
Get the
cool.
minor illusion prestidigitation cantrips.
Then you're all right with that, yeah?
I'll allow it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I just haven't been using it much, so I was sitting here thinking about it, and I'm like,
Or if you want, like, if you have other feats in mind, I honestly am okay with you just having minor illusion for the sake of it.
because I do actually want some illusion magic stuff.
Worst case scenario, it's what that potion Old Splashy gave you.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa, crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. So for 13 and 17, you guys stay up for the night, and you don't really seem to catch anything throughout the night. The odd sound of forest critters moving around. You know what?
Just a thought. I'm like,
A ghost.
Anyways,
That was a reaction to the die roll being made. That's what that was.
so I taken that into consideration. So you hear the odd forest animal skittering about, but nothing ever seems to disturb everyone's rest.
Since I got some alone time with Brom, I'm gonna look to him and say, Brom, you've been sleeping with your weapons. What's up with that?
oh yeah, yeah. This is an old habit I developed a long time ago. It's one of those things of back in the orphanage I used to grow up. The other kids would like take my stuff if I wasn't like holding on to it, especially when I was like most vulnerable when I was asleep. So I got very accustomed to just holding all of my prized possessions. So yeah, wouldn't want to wake up and not have my weapons be, where I need them.
Oh, well, I'm sure Murdoch would appreciate being cuddled as well. Small smirk.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
Oh. Huh.
It'll keep him warm. You must imagine it's quite, lonely being in a staff like that.
Fair point. It's gonna be sad and cold. Don't worry, Mr. Murdoch. I'll keep you warm.
I'll just poke the staff for just a second, and in my head, suck it, asshole.
Let's see, what spells does he have?
Actually, he's like, just I knew I wanted this.
Hey, Ryanford.
Please no.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Right, what am I being polymorphed into now? How would I do that? Con
Ooh, a
save.
3 on the die.
That's a dirty 20, sir.
Dirty 20. Nothing happens.
Would I know a spell was cast on me?
I don't think so. It did it when you weren't touching it, so you can't hear what it says.
I get that the verbal is left out, but is there a somatic or...
This is a staff, Jacob. It doesn't have hands.
Somatic can still move. It still is a
This is
visual...
a staff, Jacob.
Alright, whatever. Anyways. Yeah.
Got it. Cool. Alright. Thank you for the suggestion. How did you find Murdoch anyways?
Oh, Old Splashy, of all people.
Oh yeah, that checks out actually.
I think we've talked about this before, actually.
Really?
One visit to, you know, I said, and this is where I got this staff. I showed you the Damascus of it, I think.
Right. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, there's been a lot going on here recently, so you know.
Especially with him. A point at coma.
Yeah. Yeah. First time dying. Crazy. Some of my first time dying. Strange that they used something though. Like you guys had like a stone thing that it used? Oh.
What, for bringing him back to life? Yes, we have to use life stones.
Oh wow. Huh. Gotcha.
Cost us quite a fortune to get that, and I really regret my decision making.
Well, I mean, you were bad, and we all do dumb things when we're bad. Trust me, I know.
I know. I don't think I can give him any more chances, though.
Hmm.
I think I'm going to be telling them what happened here when we get back.
What do you mean?
Huh? Him impersonating Captain Goose, trying to be...
Right, I see. Well,
And I'm going to take responsibility for it, too, because it was my decision to leave the ship when I shouldn't have.
I got you. Well, to be fair, I didn't say anything against the idea. I did kind of joke.
It was fun, but it was stupid as well.
But it was fun. Well,
I don't know why I was thinking of doing that. I just didn't want to get killed.
yeah. Well, you know, when you're in the heat of combat with a thing that doesn't technically have a body, that you kinda can hit but kinda can't hit, and then, you know, there's all this stuff going on. It can be really hectic. It's really hard to make decisions that are, you know, of the best interest for everybody. But I think, you know, regardless, we made the choice, and not a lot we can do to fix that. Just gotta kind of move on. Hey, if we didn't jump out of that airship, wouldn't have met the dragon, huh?
That's fair. And if we hadn't jumped out the airship, we wouldn't have gotten to see our lands or get to meet that gentleman who gave Miss Maybell whatever that thing was.
Yeah, and we wouldn't get to see Coma get his ass handed to him. Although we didn't get to see that, but, you know.
Gracken told a hell of a story, though.
Oh, wait, Jade probably saw that. Or Gracken. Right. Well, regardless. I don't think there's any use in beating yourself up over your decision. I think it would have been much more boring if we not jumped out of the ship. Sure, we'd probably be a bit closer to our goal, but I mean, you know.
Well, either way, I'm sure there's some sort of punishment that comes with this. Abandonment or something like that. Hopefully it's not classified as AWOL, because I've seen what they do to AWOL people. It's not pretty.
Well, I mean, as long as we keep in contact with him, and let him know we're trying to get there, I think we should be good.
Should we keep up the lie that it happened to be that I fell and everyone jumped after me kind of deal? I don't think I should lie about this.
I mean, I won't tell them if you won't.
If they ask, it is what it
Out
is.
of game. Metagame picture it down.
Huh?
Believe. No, wait, you wouldn't know that. I just told them.
Like each other, we just jumped, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you told them in the message that we just jumped off?
Yeah. That like Rampart jumped off. I don't exactly remember what I said.
Right.
I mean,
But
but that can
something
be
along-
interpreted.
Yeah, that could
interpreted
also be a thing of
anyways.
like
That's
fell off,
true, right?
and then we jumped after him. It could be pretty easily like.
You only get 25 words, and the Paragon didn't exactly get all of hers through, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want me to repeat what Clay said to the Paragon?
Uh-oh. Go
If you
for
have
it.
it exactly, yeah, sure.
Clay sent me what was said is, "We are alive. Ryanpert was being dumb and jumped. When would it be possible to get back on the ship? Ryanpert, why are you talking?"
Right, because I wanted to do the joke because you guys were
Right.
talking all splashy.
I see. So we
I forgot I wrote it down.
Wait,
Damn it.
orchestrate.
Yeah, I
We
already
do
That's
told
on my job,
her.
right?
It was your fault.
We all make it.
Yeah.
You just gotta own it. I mean, I own mine all the time, man. He points towards all the scars on his body, and then looks pretty sadly at his forearm, which is like barren.
Now, bro, you know how I feel about scars.
Right, yeah. Sorry for bringing that up.
I am proud of yours, though. It shows you're a good man in the making.
Oh, thank you. I try my best. Alright, wait.
I'll give the big man a pat on the shoulder and go wake the other two up.
Hope shifts.
Excuse me.
Right.
Miss Mabel. Miss Mabel.
Hmm.
Trance time is over, I would assume, yes?
Alright.
I like to think Brahm's trying to figure out how the hell to wake Jade up, even if Jade's asleep at all.
You just poke. Boom.
Whoa.
Boom.
He's just like poking him.
Oh, right. I know how to do this. Pour water on him. I'd pull out the water 2.0.
Okay.
A slow, small stream pours out of it onto Jade.
You bitch.
See, he's awake. Also, isn't that lovely water? You gotta admit, water 2.0 new improved is pretty tasty.
New improved.
They have water 2.0.
Oh, I got this from Old Splashy.
Oh,
You
yeah,
see
that
a
checks out.
bottle of water with a label on it that says "Water 2, new and improved."
That's great. Wow.
Oh, have you
Send
never
help.
seen that before?
No.
I've had it.
Tell you what it
The
is.
marvels that old Splashy comes up with.
It is a flask of infinite water, but I will note it pours very slowly.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I like that a lot.
It's just it's infinite water, just slow.
Just slow. Slow water. That's the improvement.
It's just there's more of it, and it's good water.
Good water.
Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. No, actually. So, umbral weapon. I'm gonna use my bow rifle for that. But the one thing I will say is that it says it doesn't require ammunition. How does that work with the bow rifle's steam charge stuff?
Huh.
That feels
I'm
like an
going-
out-of-game question.
Yeah. We'll think on that as
Yeah,
before
fair
next session.
Mhm.
Anyways,
What time are we gonna wrap this session?
Push comes to shove, I could buy a
soon.
rifle elsewhere.
Anyways, next
alright.
watch.
We've got 18 minutes till end of session.
I tell you what. While we were in town, could I have just bought a rifle?
bought a rifle. No.
Look, anyways, wake up Jade, wake up Miss Mabel, their turn.
Each of you roll me a perception check.
Perception. 8.
Jade.
Jade, you got
Zach.
No.
Gotta roll
Perception.
perception. Roll perception.
I know you're sitting there playing
Better.
Spell Masons. You can't hide from me.
I don't care.
Jade.
Yes.
Miss Ava, you don't see anything
Yeah.
throughout the time, despite having an insane passive perception.
This is my
going to-
active.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
worse
going
at
to
my active.
But Jade, first I'm going to describe this, and I need to say something else before we move on with what happens due to that. Late during the night, as the light starts to appear, just as it's starting to lighten the smallest bit, as dawn nears ever closer, you think you can just make out a human-like silhouette out in the trees. When, around the same time, Miss Mayville,
hmm
you hear a voice in your head.
Oh.
You do not know where this voice is originating from.
Ooh.
Seems your friend forgot to pass along a little message. You're gonna want to follow that point.
Wait, who forgot to pass on a message? Out of game?
The guy who
You can't
gave
see, but
us
I shrugged.
Yeah.
Who's to say?
Oh, so it's not. It wasn't me. I'm just asking.
Or maybe.
I didn't
don't
forget,
know.
like, on my identify or something.
No, that wasn't the identify. Identify just told you that the compass and the ring points to something
Okay,
rather than just north.
got it.
And I don't recognize this voice?
Would you like to roll to see if you recognize it or not?
Sure.
History?
Okay. 15.
Hard to say. You
Okay.
feel like you've heard it before, but you don't know where.
It's Quinn.
It's just Quinn.
It is. He did the same voice for both.
I've done that voice all day today.
That's true, but I'm just going to guess it's Quinn. You know, since it's in
It
reference.
seems like Quinn.
It's a guess. To be fair, it's not like I actually know.
Let me fucking spell voice correctly.
It's your mom.
No, my mom
Hi,
already
how's it
talked to
going,
me.
sweetie?
It's
No, my
me,
mom already
your
talked.
mother.
It's me, your
old
mother.
It's me, your mother.
It's me, Old Splashy.
It's just Old Splashy.
It's me, Old Splashy, here to sell
like
my
that.
finest snake oils.
I like to think he was drinking a potion and it changed his voice. He got too curious and drank one of his own potions.
Voice.
By golly, it seems my potions have changed me.
What did the voice say again?
It seems your friend forgot to pass along the message.
You're gonna want to follow that.
Yeah, you're gonna want to follow that point. I will say, you feel as though you can respond to this.
Oh.
Don't worry about 25 words.
Oh, it's message. Okay.
He
And
said,
or
don't
just
worry about
telepathic.
25 words, so it's not message.
No, that's not sending.
Yeah, it's sending.
Yeah, sending is the 25 words.
Close enough.
Message is just, you could say anything, it's just a distance. Okay, may I ask, who is this?
Clay, it's sending, right? So
No, it's message.
It's message. We discussed this, Jacob.
okay.
By golly, no one listens around here.
Sorry, I really wasn't listening for once.
Why'd you say it? No.
What? Because I wasn't listening. Were you listening?
I was. Why you correcting people if you don't listen?
I don't know.
Anyways, you ask that out. Silence follows.
That's his way of saying nobody says shit back.
Alrighty then.
And it's morning, right?
Morning arrives.
Just Jade and I just sitting in silence, just like.
I like
don't
how
get to
Jade
talk
just doesn't
often.
point out the fucking person in the trees or anything. You know, the
Just
thing
Yeah.
he's supposed to be watching for.
Right.
Miss Maybell doesn't mention the fucking ghost. Doesn't mention the fucking. It's great. It's cool.
It'll be fine. We lived.
Nice. We've been robbed. Everything is
Um,
gone.
Upon waking in the morning, I'll walk over to Coma, and I'll get the ration and the water. Right, Brom,
What's up?
come untie Coma, not his hands.
Oh, okay. As he immediately kind of sets all of his weapons and the Murdoch staff down.
I hope that Murdoch just has a sweat stain on him.
Oh
Braum
boy.
specifically noted that he was leaving Murdoch out of the cuddle puddle.
No, but remember we had our whole
in the
conversation about
dialogue,
it.
he brought him in. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that was the whole thing about saying "suck it, asshole." That was for that, because I convinced Brom to add him into the cuddle pile.
Gotcha.
Also, cuddle puddle is my new favorite word.
Puddle puddle is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
adding
that was
in the
great.
notes.
But yeah, so you untie the majority of Coma besides his hands.
I will say, keep his legs tied down too. He can sit up.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I'm like a wiggly
Hey.
worm.
What's up?
Right, Coma. Here's some food and water.
I just say nothing. I'm just giving y'all both a death stare.
Don't be like
Like
that,
you,
buddy.
the way my face is looking is like I'm annoyed as fuck. So I'm just.
We all gotta eat.
As you see, I open my mouth very wide. Like
I pour water out of water 2.0 into his mouth.
A very small stream of water slowly sprays at Tuma. Or Coma. Bloody. Never gonna get that right.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
a lot of us are.
Bloody stream of water, you said? No, I'm
A
kidding.
bloody yeah. Coma's bloody.
No, I'll pour him some water. I don't keep my fingers too close to the edge of the food as I put it in his mouth. I will feed and water the boy.
I like that he just like puts it on a stick and like makes him eat it off that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I should. But I don't. If you want to bite Metal Gauntlet, by all means.
No, I learned my lesson trying that the first time.
Yeah, didn't you try to bite
Yeah,
me
I
once?
did.
actually?
Yeah, it did work. That's why I'm just looking like.
Braum,
When I
Braum,
see
you should
Braum,
feed
I'm like.
it.
You just see my glowing red eyes and just my teeth like.
I think
Oh,
you have
no,
better
your
luck
helmet's
fighting.
gone.
You have better luck fighting Ryan Pert than Braum.
I took and put your
Mhm.
helmet in with your stuff.
Hmm.
I'm not going to let you wear the intimidating helmet while you're tied up.
That'll give you ideas.
Right? Yeah. So I'll give him his food and his rations, and I'll be like, right, time back down the rest of it. Well, you know what? Let him have the little bit of movement. Make sure the knot stays on the outer edge of the sled so he can't reach it, though.
Not outer edge of the sled. Okay, cool.
You know, out of arm's reach, Rez. Like up under the edge, I guess, or something to where it's up under the sled.
Mhm.
Hey, I gotta get up
Anyways.
early in the morning, so I'm gonna.
Oh, have a good night.
That man.
We're just gonna be wrapping up here, so.
Yeah.
Alright. As long as we're not killing nobody, we're good.
Oh,
Right,
so this
nothing
bandit.
happened during the night. Definitely no ghosts or anything, so let's get out of here.
I
Yeah,
only
that's all.
seen a human body. I didn't see a ghost.
So,
And you didn't think to say this while I was with you?
What? Well, hold
They
on.
didn't attack
Jade.
us. So.
Jade, I'm going to put it like this. Jade, you know
Yes.
you're supposed to tell us if you see anything. That's like the common courtesy of it. Obviously, any of us would tell us if we saw anything, you know? So try to do better next time, please.
I just told you. I
Right,
didn't
but you're
fail.
supposed to say something when it happens so we can be ready.
I seen a guy. Ooh. I see
Where?
Bigfoot over there.
I'll say, Brom, go with Jade where he's pointing at.
oh, okay. So you saw a guy, huh?
Yeah,
Got it. Okay.
it looked
You
kind
didn't
of
see
like
anything
it.
though, Miss Maybell?
Keep an eye out for the sky.
Well, Grackle did see something.
I like to say you saw it as well with your eyes of the grave.
Yeah, and then I saw it, so.
Clay's pretending. I know.
Gotcha.
She's
Do you
over
tell
But
me
it was
that you
harmless.
saw it as well?
It was harmless, though.
here. Yeah,
Right.
it didn't
You
hurt
saw a
nobody.
ghost?
Yes.
Would I know it was a ghost or just a human outline?
You just saw the outline of a human.
Yeah, you didn't actually see a ghost.
See over here, you look for footprints?
Would you like to roll survival to check for footprints?
Oh,
Sure.
survival. Okay, yeah.
21.
You do in fact see a pair of footprints.
Oh, wait. I see him right here. What do the footprints kind of look like?
They look like boots.
Okay.
Oh, ghosts don't wear boots.
I mean, I don't think the ghosts wear boots. Ghosts
You're
wear
literally right
boots?
next to a slime.
Right. Well, Miss Maybell, you say this soul was harmless, right?
Yes.
How do you know? I
Well,
mean,
it,
other than it not trying to kill us in our sleep, I appreciate that, I guess.
well, it seemed more afraid of us, or at least just was wandering.
I see. Would you like to help put it to rest, or not like kill it? I'm just saying, like, help it find its resting place. See if its body is not buried or something like that. Rez?
Hey.
This is a question for me or Miss Maybell in this sense. Would we know the process for how to help souls go to rest if they're in a ghost form or anything like that?
Miss Maple definitely does, considering
Mhm.
cleric of death.
The grave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Her whole thing.
It definitely
That's
does
like my whole
involve
job.
giving proper burial rites to the dead.
Right.
And potentially sometimes resolving what has them staying on the mortal plane.
Right. So why don't we search our surroundings and see if there's a body or something?
Yeah. Maybe
Perception or investigation?
try
Yes?
to-
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, maybe I'll try to, I guess, commune? I don't really know how to, I don't really think I have that skill yet, but
Right. Me and the others will take a look around the building and see if we can find a gravesite or a body of some kind, and we'll see about getting it properly buried or something, if
Right.
that is needed. If not, we'll come back to you and see if you've made any progress in communicating with it.
right, yeah.
Which I'm sure it's listening to us and know that we don't know mean you no harm. We mean you no harm. If we did, well, we would have done something last night about it. Either way. I'll go looking for a body or a grave.
I'll
Just in the
begin
near area.
trying something.
Find some footprints.
Commune with ghosts.
Yeah, I'll be walking like to meet the other two halfway from where they walked over to the tree edge.
Gotcha.
Brom, da 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 da, ghost, ba 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 ba.
Oh,
Jade, what was it you saw? You saw footprints?
that
A
was
little off
me.
wherever. Oh, sorry, Brom.
It's okay. Yeah, so some boot prints.
Right,
Actually,
we'll
look,
keep an eye on things and make sure no one's following us then.
Don't worry.
to go this way.
Jade, can I trust you to take Grackle with you and see where those footprints lead to? If anywhere nearby. Don't go farther than a few hundred feet, okay? Just make sure they're
Yeah,
not on top of us.
I guess, yes.
Alright, I'll send Jade and Grackle to check that out.
Stealth mode.
Yep, stealth mode indeed. And I'll search around with Brom for a grave.
Hell yeah. 25. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are they Sorry, so they're following the footprints, or?
Mhm.
The two of them are following the footprints out to see if they go anywhere, like within a few hundred yards. We don't want them going
Yeah.
a mile away from us.
I will say, for ease of it, very shortly after where they seem to have been standing for a while, they seem to fade very fast.
Oh,
No,
he's
like
right on us.
survival or anything. They're just straight up gone.
Roll me a survival. It'll take very high too.
Gets a nat 20.
It's a
I'm going to
dirty
say
20.
with the
Dirty
dirty
20.
20, you can at the very least tell that this person, they were walking normally for a moment, and then through some means they stopped leaving footprints.
Huh, they passed without a trace.
Seems
I
weird. They
wonder
would
how.
stop
How could a
passing
person
without a
pass
trace.
without trace? Says,
Beach me.
Seems weird that they
anyways.
stopped passing without a trace.
Alright.
But yeah,
Oh,
so what about that grave, Riz?
Jade's
Sorry, I'm
gonna
just trying to make it go a little quicker, just
Yeah,
because
no
we
worries.
said time.
Zach, you can probably head to bed since you're.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Have a
you're
good
good
night.
now. Have a good night.
Alright, see you guys.
Right.
We're just going to handle the main plot without him, right?
As usual.
So,
Comes back, 3 of us are dead.
anyways, rocks fall, everyone dies. No,
Yay.
but
Great coming, guys. Been nice.
Except
So-
Jade, 'cause he's able to squeeze through the cracks.
I'll say this: since you got a 25 investigation, bro, is that what your? No, your 21 survival is for something else. Do you want to roll me
It's
either
for the
survival,
blueprint.
investigation, or?
Yeah, I'll do survival. 10.
All right. You don't really find much in the way, but Ryanford, you start to find being the Grand Ruins, you start to see almost buried underneath the overgrowth. There does seem to be a path, very old, leading somewhere.
I will follow that path.
You can tell that this path is going to lead a little ways. Would you like to gather everyone?
Yeah, and that's where we'll leave it tonight, kind of deal, or do?
Yeah.
I am going to strictly do this beforehand.
I need to
Uh,
commune with my ghosts.
As you make your way all the way across, or as you follow this remains of the
Hold
path,
on, did you hear what Clay said though?
yeah, go try and commune with ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before we go down this path.
Oh, I thought Clay was
So-
saying that in regards to that's where you're going off to do.
No, I just assumed I'm doing it in the building.
Gotcha. What are you going to try and roll for that? Religion, maybe?
I'd say religion.
Or like
yeah.
a persuasion to come out kind of deal?
Either religion or persuasion, I'd say.
Roll religion.
Okay. Can I guidance myself?
I
Yeah.
can guide it to you.
No, you guys are separated.
Oh, wait. I can't guidance you.
I will guidance myself then.
Besides, only one guidance person.
6. 7.
Nothing answers.
Mm.
However, while you're trying to commune with the spirits around you, Ryan comes back telling you about the path leading off.
Huh. All right. Well,
Secret tunnel? Anybody?
Secret tunnel.
Jade, play secret tunnel. No.
Mods. Secret tunnel.
Mods, play secret tunnel.
Yes, as you make your way, following the remains of the path, you slowly come to reach a location that the path seems to be more visible in a sense. It starts to become a proper path, more of a large opening of rock, and then you can see something beyond it, an opening, so to speak, and a little glowing light across from it.
ooh.
I also have this map.
Too bad. I used
Ooh,
it
wow.
first.
I will
Secret
say
tunnel.
I have this.
Oh, what's playing at the. Oh, well.
Oh well. I can barely hear that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had it set to where it should have played at like 40 seconds in because that's when the song starts. But oh well,
Moment ruined.
moment
Okay.
ruined.
Anyways,
Go
yeah.
see a
So we
thingy.
put ourselves down for future time, or do we just need to?
That's where we'll end off for today. If you want to place your
Or do
tokens
we?
down to show that you're here.
Why does it keep? What the fuck? There we go. I throw my homunculus at. No, I'm kidding.
We kill it. No.
I'll have my little spider boy out for the shenanigans if I need it.
But yeah,